Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Shit. Cuddles, get down. Okay, can people hear me? Let's see. Shit. Excellent condition. Okay. Okay, can people hear me? Alright. Hello, everyone. Hi. Let's see. Shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is starting a lot more early than I thought it would be. Okay. Okay, can people hear me? Hi, everyone. Hi, neighbors. Alright. Hello, everyone. Hi. It's going up a little early than usual. Shit. Oh my gosh, okay, this is starting a lot more early, but yeah, this is great. Yeah, let me get the music set up. I'm fixing up some things. Let's see. Sorry, I'm so nervous. So much stuff went wrong today, and it was really hard setting up on OBS. This is my first time streaming ever on anything. There are 2 sound lines. What's that mean? Does it mean that my voice is overlapping or something? 2 sound lines. That's weird. Let me check. Okay, it might be just be a bug. It's okay? Okay, it's great. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring up my phone real quick. And yeah, because I was looking at it in my computer. I think that's why. Let me pull up my phone so I can actually watch your guys' comments while I draw. And I'm also gonna... If anyone would like me to draw a doodle for them, here's the thing. If you'd like a doodle from me, check out my Ko-Fi in the description. And if anyone donates $3 and gives me a description of what they want, I will draw you on the stream. I will draw whatever your doodle is on the stream. Make an account... So, it's so great to see everyone here. I'm so glad that there's already an audience. This is so amazing. Okay. I want a mod. Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry, Anxiety. I'll have to add you next time. How alpha are you from 1 to 10? Guys, I think I'm at number 10 alpha. I don't know about you. It sounds like Haminations. I thought got $3. Okay. Give me a moment and then things will start starting for real. I need to pull up the chat on my phone so I can actually read things. Put my sound down. Yeah, I'm number 11 alpha. Guys, listen to Pup Punch. They're literally my mod on my Discord server. They're my best main mod on my server. They're literally the best. They know for sure. 10,000 alpha male. I'm gonna check my Ko-Fi real quick. And I think... Let's see. Make sure... Boy, this is very confusing. There we go. Okay. Yep, $3 for art. It's super cheap. It can be whatever you want. Just make sure it's YouTube friendly. But I'll draw anything you want. It can be as stupid or silly as you want. I'm excited to see what you guys ask for and do. I already have a doodle that I'm going to be doing today at the very beginning. It's for my very special mod, Rye. Their username is Pup Punch here. Say hi to Rye, guys. You guys can call me Rye. Yeah, Pup Punch is too much. Am I neurodivergent? Mot mine libbling. You know, I don't know. We actually do not know. Skibbity Alpha Male Pack Leader. Yeah, Doode Requests, Bay. So literally just go to my description and you'll be able to see the Ko-Fi link. You can go there, donate $3. It helps keep the channel alive, helps keep me, you know, buying silly video games to review in the future, things like that. You know, I gotta buy the good stuff. But yeah, any support is lovely. I love everything you guys can do for me. I've already gotten a few donations on my Ko-Fi. I got one from my very awesome father, and I also got like $30 for a commission, which I will be working on in the future. It keeps me employed, guys. YouTube is my full-time job. I'm not being paid full-time money, but I'm getting there. And I definitely want to become like a full-time YouTuber for you guys. So I'm gonna check my OBS real quick. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can just... I can't really bring up the stream on my phone, funnily enough. Do I play Stardew Valley? If so, who is your favorite character? I used to play Stardew Valley a lot on my phone. I mean, not on my phone, on my Switch. And it was lots of fun. I think I dated the emo boy. I also thought the Guide by the Sea was a lot of fun. He was such a silly little goober. I liked talking to him whenever I could. It was great. Yes, Samik, free Palestine. I wish I could do a Palestine donation stream, but I am sadly not big enough a YouTuber to make any big of an influence. If you guys do want to see like some streams of a YouTuber talking about Palestine, freeing Palestine, and donating towards that, you should definitely go check out Salty DK Dan. I haven't... Guys, I tried doing the... Can only cancel the application. Nah, man. What's my favorite food? My favorite food is... I really like anything cheesy. I also have been in such a big mood lately where I really like the Marie Callender's pie, the chicken pot pie, specifically the creamy type. I just really like anything that tastes yummy in my tummy. I'm gonna change my accounts on my phone real quick so I can actually look at the chat while I draw. Yes, please, free Palestine, please donate to it. Yeah, so to DK Dan, he's one of my big, what'd you call it? Oh, what's it called? He's one of my biggest inspirations. So is Melody No Surname. She's swag. I love them both. Do I like to cook? I love to cook with my father. Me and him are such goober little cooks. We like to cook together, and it's lots of fun. I think I'm okay. I'm an okay cook. I'm not a great cook, but I know how to cook a good bunch of things. So real quick, I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone, and then I'll be able to really like properly start things. When did I know I was trans? I figured out I was trans when I was, let's see, when I was about, I would say 13, 14. It was in middle school, and one of my friends at the time was like introducing me to like not only our LGBT things about like gay people, but it's also about people that aren't exactly goober awesome with their original gender. And so I kind of like looked into that, and I was like, wow, this really describes a lot of me from when I was younger and like me my entire life. And so I just sort of kind of figured it out from there, and I'm now a thriving, awesome boy. I love being a man. I love hanging out as a man. White pants on your... Yeah. Yes, me and Melody are both trans. We're really the best. Am I Arrow Ace by any chance? I would say... I haven't really talked about this in any of my videos yet. But I do... I consider my sexuality unlabeled. I really don't like putting any labels towards it because I think it is just a little too, too complex to describe in one word. But yeah. Waha Studios, do you have any advice for coming out? It depends. Any advice for coming out? Boy, I really don't think I'm the person to go towards that question. But the thing is just, be happy in who you are. You know, tell whoever you're coming out to that, you know, that whatever you're coming out as is your true and genuine self, and that it does make you happy. And that, you know, at the end of the day, you just got to remember, even if the person you're coming out to doesn't like that fact about you, it's okay, because, you know, what matters is you're happy, and what matters is that you're thriving. Oh my gosh, someone donated to me on the Ko-Fi. Ooh, let's check it out. Okay, let's check it out. Yo, that's awesome. Kyo-sensei, thank you. Oh, this is so amazing. Guys, thank you, Kyo-sensei. Let's see what they wrote. Oh, they gave me $6. Oh my gosh, you're literally the most awesomest. Thank you. Discovering your channel made me comfortable to come out as non-binary, possibly transmale it to my partner, who loves me even more now. If possible, I would like to commemorate the moment with a doodle of Sonic and Blaze for us. Our OCs are too swag to fit in a message. Well, thank you, Kyosei. I will definitely doodle that. I'm gonna doodle that first, and then, I'll doodle the drawing I have planned for my moderator, Rai. But this is so great. Thank you. I'm so glad that my channel really helped you that way. It seems that my channel's helped a lot of people, and I'm really glad to be able to do that, because one of my biggest goals as, you know, not only a YouTuber, but just as a person on this earth, is to help inspire people and to make people happier. So, that's really great. I'm so glad for you. That's such great news. Now that it's, you know, it's almost 3 o'clock, I think. Yeah, it's almost 3 o'clock, which is the time I was originally setting to start the stream. I'm gonna switch from the loading screen to my actual setup. So, here we go. This is a cute little PNG tuber that I came up with, that I drew, and I had some help with my mod to create it and to make sure it actually looks good. Let's make sure, let's see. There we go. Okay, so it's got Clip Studio Paint on the side. This is great. Can you guys see the new thing? Okay, great. Yeah, okay. Sorry, the stream on my phone has got a huge delay from what I'm actually seeing. So this is great. So this is, I'm going to be drawing on Clip Studio Paint today, because that is my choice of software. It is my favorite. I literally explode whenever I use it. And so yeah, we're definitely going to be starting up some really dandy drawings today. I'm so excited. This is so amazing. All right. Now let's get some references up here. We need to be drawing Sonic and Blaze from the Sonic games. So I'm going to go pull up their pictures real quick, and we'll draw them first. So Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. I specifically like how Sonic looks like in the Adventure 2 game. So let me get that actually. Adventure 2. He looks so radical, honestly. Absolute fire. So let's put that in there. Cute little ref image. We love you, Sonic. You're literally the best. Also, I saw someone comment this in the stream. I have heard about the theory about Sonic being Arrow Ace, and I definitely do believe in that. I definitely really like that idea, because I really like characters that just, you know, really don't care about, like, sexuality or anything like that. They're really my favorites a lot of the time. Let's get Blaze. Blaze the cat. She's one of my favorites. She's cool. She reminds me of an OC I used to have. So let me get, oh yeah, her Sonic Adventure 2 art right here. I don't know if this is fan art or actual art from like an official artist. So if I'm pulling up fan art, please know that I love the fan artist. I don't know who they are. I'm pretty sure this is official art though. So we should be good. Let me take a look in the chat real quick. He's faster than Sonic. Ah! It only shows what cars. Have I watched Dr. Stone from Hee Hee Lol? I have not watched Dr. Stone, but I've definitely heard of it. I'm very interested in watching it maybe someday. I'm not sure if it's my type of deal. But it looks interesting. I like the main character's design. It's very unique. Let me think. Okay. I might do a smaller brush for this. There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna start with Sonic, and I'm gonna have him sitting right next. I'm gonna have them standing right next to Blaze, and I'm gonna do like a big like thumbs up. This is so nice of you. What was their name? Hold on. I want to make sure I get their name right. Kyo Sensei. This is so nice of Kyo Sensei to be paying me so quickly for this awesome little doodle. And you know what better way to start the stream than with some Sonic characters? Because honestly, let's be so for real. Every neurodivergent person on this planet loves Sonic one way or another. You literally cannot convince me otherwise. It's kind of like if you're going into the doctors to get your autism diagnosis, the first thing they ask you is probably like, okay, do you have a history with Sonic? Literally any Sonic game, any Sonic media, do you? You say yes, and you instantly get a diagnosis. That's my opinion. Has a cool non-binary character named Francis who works as a butler. Oh, I did not know that about Dr. Stone. That's really cool. I've loved all the things I've learned from you guys about non-binary and trans and gay characters that I've never even heard of before. I've learned so, not only have I taught you guys some really great stuff, I've learned so much from all of you, and it really makes me so happy because one of my favorite things in this world is just to learn and just to, educate myself. And, even if it's silly stuff like, games or media, it's all important to me. And I'm a huge believer on that, like, media influences the populace. Because there has been stuff to show that in the past. That it's like, there is a huge correlation between what we're watching in media and the general populace's, like, thoughts on things, It's a little hard. I'm not going to explain it here. But if you know, you know? So, okay, I got them sitting right here. Let's see. Sonic helped with being Arrow Ace, so that's a W. Yeah, text the guy, that's great. No, I know Sonic is becoming quite the, like, Arrow Ace icon, and I low-key love that. I really love that. I don't know why I drew the boots like this. I think I want Sonic to be on the left, and then Blaze to be on the right. Ooh, someone followed me on Ko-Fi. Rosharp Vey. Oh my god, that's my mod. One of my mods. Rosharp, by the way, if you see Rosharp in the chat, just know that they are cooking up some really awesome pixel art right now of Tomoneko. I don't want to spoil it too much for the general public, but they are working on an awesome project that is just blowing my mind. Absolutely blowing my mind. If you ever join the Discord server, you will know, you'll get to see some of Rosharp's pixel art, and it's literally the most goated thing I've ever seen. Alright, so I got the little sketch down. I'm gonna actually draw the characters now. So, I've had a hard time drawing Sonic characters in the past, but I'm gonna try my hardest here. Sometimes I just have to remind myself to just do it in my own style, my own way, instead of trying to specifically replicate the, Sonic Adventure 2 or, like, normal Sonic styles. Because they are hard to draw. They are hard characters to draw. Let's see. I'm gonna give him a bit of a cool, like, yeah. Let's get this. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone that's joining today. I was very nervous going into this stream. I'm gonna be very honest. I had no idea what to expect. I didn't know how many people were gonna join. I didn't know if people would be active. But you're all giving me such a wonderful surprise today. Getting a lot like a child about this already. Nah, me too, Kyo-sensei. This is honestly awesome. I hope you like the drawing that I'm making for you. I hope it ends up to your liking. Let's see. Draw his little spiky spikes. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. My favorite Sonic the Hedgehog character is Silver, but I also really like Shadow. I have fan art, like fan made merchandising of them both, and it's great. I'll have to show it sometime. But I actually made a full scale Sonic the Hedgehog figure out of clay, and it's one of my favorite things in my room. It's a little slanted, but I worked really hard on him. Let's see. Sonic does not really have a neck. Let's fix this. Oh, someone donated $2 to the stream. Thank you, Isporg. Oh, that's amazing. Happy Pride Month to you, too. Oh, I'm having such a wonderful Pride Month. I'm actually going to a Pride Festival next weekend, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm so excited. I hope everyone is having an awesome Pride Month, because it's definitely been an awesome one for me. Like, I'm literally having a blast. Let's see. Let me make sure this actually looks right. Because Sonic doesn't really have a neck, it's kind of hard to make him look like not like an alien. Let's see. I'm gonna make his super cool boots. I'm not gonna make them as stylized, like as detailed as his Sonic Adventure boots that he has over here. But I'm definitely gonna make him just, I think his like normal classic boots will be fine. Let's see. Make sure I get his little chest thing there. I don't like how his legs are bending. Let's see. Oh, it was nice to have you here, Vo Sandwich. It's okay if people have to leave in between the stream. It's gonna be lasting until 5 p.m. tonight. So, you can come in and come out as much as you want. Feel free. I'm just feeling awesome that anyone's here in the first place, Let's see. Let me actually focus on his legs for a second. Yeah, if I do this, I think this looks a lot better. And I have to remind myself that these are just doodles. I don't have to be super perfect. But I feel like I need to be perfect because it's like you guys are being so nice to me and I really want to like make it to your guys' liking, Okay, I'm gonna look at the are you saying there's almost 50 viewers? Oh, you're right. Oh, there's a lot of viewers. Oh my gosh. So many people here. Flesh, is that what I said? Flesh Pony 76 asked, how did you come up with your character? It's really cool. Well, I came up with Tomaneko, which is his name. His name is Toma, or Tomaneko for long, And I came up with him, I believe, in around 2020, when maybe a little earlier than that, like 2018 perhaps. It's kind of hard to tell, but I came up with him a long time ago as sort of just like a persona, like a very generalized persona, and I always had this idea that he would be the mascot of a YouTube channel if I ever made one. But of course I didn't really make a proper YouTube channel until just a few weeks ago. And but I always kept in mind that like I wanted him to be a character people would like, a character that would sort of embody my silliness, but also just be like really recognizable. And the way I came up with his name, this is something some people know, but not a lot of people know, is his name is a mix of the word tomato and the Japanese word for cat, neko. And so his name is literally just Tomato Cat, which I think is very silly. I think that's very perfect. Let me fix up Sonic's arms. Sonic is kind of goofy looking, not gonna lie. Dude is built weird. Let's see. Let's do that for his arm. And so yeah, he's been a character I've held on for a long while. I really like him. I'm surprised I still have him around, because usually, like, when you make a character back when you're, like, 16 or, like, 15, you sort of abandon them after a while, because, like, they're usually kind of cringe. But you know what? You want to know what the great thing about having a sort of cringe persona does? Is it fits me. Because I, myself, am really cringe. Low-key. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud to be cringe. I love being silly and not really caring about social pressures or like trying to be like a normal human being, because I am most definitely not normal. And I love that. I love being not normal. Let's see. This thumb looks sort of weird. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. I'm gonna check in the chat real quick. Name myself, Vanta526 said, I named myself after Vanta Black, a really dark black, and also a Bambi fan track. I really like Vanta Black. I've heard of it before. It looks really cool. I'm pretty sure I saw a video of someone painting an entire room in Vanta Black, and God, it's like you turn the lights off and you can't see anything. It's like that guy was literally walking into a literal void. If you guys have not seen that video, you should definitely check it out. It's very crazy. Let's see. I'll also draw Sonic's tail. I'm really liking this drawing so far. It's really nice. So I'm gonna add in Blaze now. I just got done doing Sonic. Blaze is really cool. I wish she was in more games. I wish she was included more, because she is a really cool looking character. I love her design to bits. Let's see. We like our we love our sassy lesbian Sonic cat, Loki. And her friendship with Silver is very cute. Let me see. Let me do this. Let me check the chat real quick. I wish I had that level of confidence. It took me a long time to get confidence in myself, and I'm going to be so for real. After all the comments that I got on my videos, I've definitely gotten a huge boost of confidence lately. So sometimes you just gotta have to sort of put yourself out there, and just do silly videos that you like. Just if you're interested in gaining confidence, I think YouTube is a great way to do that, because you're gonna find so many great people that really like your type of interests, your things. Let's see. Let me make her ponytail is pretty cool. But yeah, it took me a while to gain my confidence. And, building your confidence is a very difficult thing to achieve. But once you work at it and you build some really good confidence, life just feels so awesome. Because, like, I feel like I could go into a store right now and just, like, wear the most goofiest costume with, like, my full heart and chest. Like, I would not care. I'd be having the silliest time. I do not care what anybody else thinks anymore. I love it. Tomaneko, what is your favorite Sonic character aside from Sonic from Wahaj Studios? My favorite Sonic character is Silver the Hedgehog and Shadow the Hedgehog. They are my favorites. I wish Silver was in more stuff, because I love his design and he's so sweet. I haven't played Sonic 06, but I've seen enough from it to be able to, like, know what I'm talking about. And he's just a little goober. I love the little goober. He's literally me. I also really like Tails, because I've been compared to Tails a lot. And you know what? I could definitely see the resemblance. Let's see. She's kind of skinnier and more angular than Sonic. I gotta make sure I sort of draw Blaze the Cat correctly. So let me move her actually away from Sonic a little bit, just so that she can have some room to breathe. Let's see. Blue Cat said, what's your favorite Sonic game? My favorite Sonic game is most likely Sonic Mania. I really enjoyed Sonic Mania. I really love to play it. I've never played Sonic Adventure 2, but I would do so much just to get that game in my possession. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember what console it's for, but if I could play it on its original console, I would cry happy tears. Let's see. She's gonna be doing a thumbs up too, so she needs to do... Oh, sorry, hiccup. Oh, someone supported me on Ko-Fi. Let's see. Let me go check that out real quick. Hold on. Thank you so much, whoever donated. I gotta go check and see who that was. Ooh, nice. Okay, hold on. Their name is Jade the Hill. Can you draw Desiree and Sarah with a H kissing? Can you draw Desiree and Sarah with a H kissing? I'm not really sure what that's asking too much. But I can definitely draw Desiree and Sarah. Hi Tamaneko, what's your favorite aesthetic? My favorite aesthetic is Fruitiger Aero and also Fruitiger Metro. But yeah, this person that just donated me, how much did they donate? I don't know. $3. Thank you for the donation. I don't think I understand your request too completely, but I would love to draw it. I'm definitely going to draw that after I get done with this one. So, thank you so much for the donation. If you comment in chat to maybe, let's see, explain your request a little more, I'll definitely do my best to draw it for you. Have you ever watched Welcome to Demon School Trumakun? No, I've never heard of that before, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What did they ask for? That's my question. I hope it's I hope it's okay. I hope it's not something weird. Because it sounds a little weird, but I'm not sure, guys. I don't want to make assumptions. Let me draw her hand first before I continue. Let me fix up that thumb. Let me see. I'll read the chat in just a moment to continue talking about some subjects. Let's see. Do you have a style you like from ecstasy emo? Well, if you're talking about art styles that like I draw in, I really like the art style I'm drawing in right now. It's my favorite to draw in, and it's pretty easy for me to do, all things considered. As for art styles on like shows I like, I really like the Bungo Stray Dogs art style. It's really good. I don't know if any of you guys have watched Bungo Stray Dogs. I've shown clips of it in my videos, but it's a really good anime. It's my favorite anime besides perhaps Hamtaro. Which Hamtaro has got to be like my #1 favorite show, anime, cartoon, anything. It's very close to my heart, and it means a lot to me. So, let me do the foofy cuffs on Blaze the Cat. And connect the arm. But yeah, I really like, let's see, I'm trying to think. Oh, the Puss in Boots movie, the new Puss in Boots movie, that is a fantastic style. All of the 3D animation stuff that's going on right now, this like sort of renaissance that is sort of happening right now in like current time, modern time. You see it with like the Spider-Verse and the Puss in Boots movie. But there's like a new art style coming along where they're using more limited animation within 3D animation, and I really love it. I really love how it looks. Anything that looks sort of painterly or anything like that, sort of traditional, I love. I also love just the old anime style. You know what I mean? For like a lot of animes out there. I'm really trying to get into more older stuff because that's just what I vibe with, low key. I just really vibe with the old obscure things. You know, I know it's definitely not popular, but I don't care about things being popular in order for me to like enjoy them or watch them. You know, I know as being in a YouTuber that talks about obscure stuff, I'm definitely not going to be able to make the biggest impact on the internet simply because I'm not talking about the newest games. I'm not talking about, you know, some of the newest stuff that's going on right now. But, you know, I just love looking at things from any point in time, really. Because they're all really cool. Especially if you give them a chance. Let me look at the chat. How do y'all like Mitchell's versus the Machines, guys? I really want to watch that movie. I feel like I'd really love it. I just have not been able to find the time. I really like its art style. If you want to talk about like really good art styles, that's definitely one. I love 3D animation that isn't trying to look real. I love it when it's, you know, very cartoony. I love when it's just silly and there's like such exaggerated movement. You know, that's what I vibe with, guys. That's what I vibe with. Let me see if this is actually looking good. Okay, that looks good. Let's see. Blaze the Cat looks so cool. I'm so glad I'm getting to draw Blaze the Cat tonight because she's literally the most awesome Sonic character out there. Like, the most awesome and obscure one because, like, everybody forgets she exists. I saw a Blaze the Cat cosplayer in a convention once, and they looked so cool. They were also hanging out with, like, a Rouge the Bat. They're literally the most awesomest ladies I've ever encountered. Ooh, another person just supported me on Ko-Fi. Thank you. Let me go check that out real quick. Let me go check out my donations. Thank you so much for donating. Let me find out who that was. Okay, so I just got a donation from Game Planet Cinematic Universe. Thank you so much for donating. This means so much to me. Doodle request, please, an Opabinia, maybe with a top hat and a monocle on one of the eyes. I recently got a Opabinia hyperfixation. Well, I've never heard of Opabinia before, but I'm definitely excited to try drawing that. That should be really interesting. I've never heard of that. I'm gonna look that up real quick. See what Opabinia is. It sounds like a very interesting name. Opabinia. Oh, it's a little animal. Oh, look at them. They're so silly. Oh, now they're just such an interesting little creature. Let me pull up a picture for you guys, because I think this is what they're talking about. Hold on. Look at this interesting little critter. Isn't this interesting? That's very cool. I think it's real, too. Love that little, like, arm thing going on right there. It's just so interesting. Yeah, I'll definitely draw that later. Thank you. That's definitely piqued my interest. Okay. Oh, I want to request a drawing so bad, but I have no monies. I relate to that. I also don't have a lot of money. I bought some video games yesterday, and it's definitely gotten rid of all my graduation money that I got from, like, family. So I'm really going to be getting money again from all you guys. You guys are making my life so awesome right now. This is going to help me get more video games to review and look at. I have so many plans in the future for games I already want to talk about and I've already, like, played. But I'd love to continue learning about, like, other older games. Let me see. I'm going to make her hands go, like, right here. Like, she's got, like, a hand on her hip. I think it's going to be really cool. This is such an awesome doodle to start out with. Low key. Thank you so much to the person that donated this and wanted to see me draw these two awesome characters. So I think this will definitely wrap up this doodle right here. I think it looks really great. I think I might have made Blaze a little too tall. So I'm sorry about that. I think Kyo Sensei just... Oh my god, did they just support me again? Did they donate to me again? Thank you. I'm going to have to check that out in a second. Oh my gosh. This is so wonderful, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm just so full of glee and warmth and happiness right now. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna put this doodle right here, and so that concludes our very first doodle. I'm gonna go check out my Ko-fi and see my new donation that I just got. So I'm gonna go check that out. Give support, view support. Okay, so yeah, Kyo Sensei, the guy that the person that had asked me for the Sonic and Blaze drawing, just donated me another $3. Thank you so much. I will try not. They said, I will try not to drown you with donations. I promise. One more request, if you can. Toyo Satsumimi no Miko from the Toho Project. According to her context and lore, she's a trans female. Oh, awesome! Stylize her however you want. She's a personal favorite of mine. Well, thank you. I will definitely get to that to this donation request in just a few doodles. I have, I believe, 2 others to draw real quick. So once I get done with those, I will definitely get to this new doodle request of yours. Thank you so much. So okay, I gotta go back to my Ko-fi page. No, not my Ko-fi. My Ko-fi page, and I need to go check out. Okay, so next one is gonna be Desiree and Sarah from my most recent video, about Too Loud. So I'm gonna go get pictures of them real quick, and then we're gonna start drawing them. Too Loud, Desiree. I technically have pictures of them on my computer already, but I don't want to go rummaging around all my like files and stuff, you know. So I'm gonna got Desiree right here. I'm gonna make the picture a little smaller so I don't obscure the awesome Sonic drawing. I'm also gonna make the canvas bigger because, wow, there's gonna be lots of drawings here. I will definitely be posting this whole entire doodle page as a huge thing on my Discord server probably, and probably as a community post as well. So if anyone wants to save the whole thing, the whole like doodle page as a huge PNG, you can, and you can save it to your phone. And if you donated and one of your doodles are on here, you can crop out the others if you'd like, and just keep it as a cute little keepsake for you on your phone. That'd be really awesome. So let me get Sarah from Too Loud, and then we'll be ready to start drawing. These kids are so cute. I love them so much. They're literally so adorable, and I loved watching this show. It's definitely an acquired taste, I believe. It's definitely not for everyone, but I don't know. I like seeing cartoons about, you know, kids being silly kids, because, you know, I love being silly. They're silly. It's kind of perfect. Let's see. I'm gonna check out some of the comments here, see if there's any other questions. Do I know Total Drama Island? Okay, I really love Total Drama Island. I used to watch it a bunch as a kid. Maybe not a bunch is the right word, but I did watch it a good bit, and I really did enjoy it. I love the art style. I love shows with unique art styles like that. And so, you know, I'd really like to try and revisit it, because it looks pretty, it is fun. It is quite the hoot. It's quite the adventure to go down on, and it's lots of fun, really. So, I'm gonna try and think for a second what I want them to be doing. Let's see. Oh, I have an idea. Let's see. It's gonna be super cute, I promise. So, I'm gonna clean up that thumb real quick. My idea for this doodle, because I didn't really understand what the person was asking for in the request, and I don't want to get it wrong, I'm going to draw Desiree showing a little butterfly to Sarah, because I think that'd be super adorable. Let me see, I'm struggling a little bit with the hands. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Oh, I'm struggling real bad. Let's see. I might just start with their heads first. I actually gotta probably do a little bit of a sketch real quick, like I did with the other one. Just so that I know what I'm doing. They're kind of hard to draw because they're so funky with their big old heads. but it's okay. That's what makes them special. Let me. I don't know if any of you saw this. The creator of this show actually commented on my video, and it was really great. They said some really awesome words to me. They shared a lot of really great information about the show's creation and what was actually planned for a possible next season if they had gotten that. But it doesn't look like right now there are any extra seasons planned, sadly. But you know, you never know. We'll just have to hold out hope that maybe in the possible future that this show will get renewed for another season. I think she wears flip-flops in this outfit, so I'll do like something like that. And make her legs a little longer. Do something like that. And there we go. And then do the sketch for her sister on the right. Let me check the comments real quick. Let me check the chat real quick just to make sure there's no new questions. Have you ever heard of Danganronpa? Oh, do not start me on Danganronpa. I really liked Danganronpa for a long time during, I believe, 2020 to like 2021. It was during a really difficult time in my life, so I definitely needed it, but it's definitely such an acquired taste. I don't agree with everything that was happening in that, especially, like, some of the, like, how they sexualized some of the girls, which I just really do not agree with. I hate media that does that, especially to, you know, characters that are under 18. It's really awful, but I really liked the concept of, like, I love the whole murder mystery part of it because that was what always brought me into it, and what was just lots of fun. It was a really cool game concept. I wish we could get something new that was better handled, I guess, in the realm of, like, you know what I mean, but I would love to have another game like that. I know I really like another game that's sort of similar called, I believe it's the Nonary Games 999. It's like 9 doors, 9 people, 9 hours. Really good game. If you like Danganronpa, you'll really like that. And I think I kind of prefer that game a lot better. But, you know, Danganronpa definitely has a very special place in my heart, a little bit in a way. Just because it was there for, like, a really hard time in my life. But it's definitely an interesting series. I would definitely say that. I'm gonna check opinions on the Marth and Log games, MNL RPGs, and the announcement of Brothership. Oh, do you mean Mario and Luigi? Oh, I'm super excited. I actually bought the original game for that, the Mario and Luigi, I believe, Superstar Saga. And I bought that yesterday because I saw the announcement on the Direct. And so I actually started playing that last night. And I think it's so charming. I think it's so adorable and funny. I love just seeing the brothers get a little more personality than just, like, the tall, shy one and the small, like, you know, more powerful, confident brother. You know, I just love seeing them hang out together and be just super cute brothers. I think it's adorable, and I'm really liking it so far. I haven't gotten very deep into the game yet, but I'm really excited to play more of it. Also, the original, I don't know about the sequels, but the original Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga was created by the same team of developers that made Hamtaro Rainbow Rescue. They were made by Alpha Dream, and they were made about the same time as each other. Really nice factoid, and there's been a lot of comparisons to the two games. It's very interesting stuff. It's kind of interesting that there's, like, all the connections that Hamtaro has to other franchises. I'll be talking about this in some future episodes, future videos. But there's a lot of Hamtaro lore. Trust me. You do not know. Let me see how that looks. She looks kind of scary in my style, Loki. Let me check. I don't post on YouTube, I just have an account to comment. Well, thank you for commenting and coming over here. Dream Team Fans Unite. Dream Team Fans Unite. Not quite sure what that means, but yeah. And I want to see your art. Rosharp VK, my team Sam. Hamtaro has lore. Hamtaro does have a lot of lore. Someone just asked about Hamtaro having lore in the chat, and it is very true. There's a lot of history to Hamtaro. I mean, not only, like, you know, yada yada, how it was created, stuff like that. But no, there's some really interesting history to be learned about that entire franchise. I mean, it actually, believe it or not, it has connections with Godzilla, and I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding when I say this. Hamtaro is canonically connected with Godzilla, the, like, Japanese Godzilla movies. But I'm gonna save that for another video, so I'm not gonna talk about it too much here. If you're curious about it, you can research into it yourself, but there is literal history between Godzilla and Hamtaro. I just blew all of your minds right now, didn't I? Oh, Dream Team is the 4th Mario and Luigi game. Okay, thank you, Mod. Thank you, Rosharp, for enlightening me. Gotta ask chat, favorite type of candy. You know, I really like anything. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I really like chocolate as a general rule. But I also really like, I'm pretty sure, I can't remember what they're called, but they're like, they have different fruit flavors. And one of them's like the banana. I think it's Laffy Taffy. It's Laffy Taffy. I really like the banana Laffy Taffy. I will go absolutely cuckoo bananas when I see Laffy Taffy right in front of my face. I'll start growling and seething at my mouth at banana flavored Laffy Taffy. It's no joke. I'm having a hard time drawing these guys, but that also is probably because I have a hard time drawing humans as a general rule. But you can still request humans, of course. Don't feel bad to request me drawing humans, because, you know, I can do it. I'm doing it right now. It's just, it might not be the best. Oh, I just got another donation on Ko-Fi. Thank you so much. It looks like it's from a person called Winter Breeze. Thank you so much for donating to me, Winter Breeze. This is awesome. Let me check out their request real quick. They asked, if possible, I'd like to request a little black mage from Final Fantasy IX looking up at the sky. Oh, yes, I really like Final Fantasy IX and Final Fantasy VII. So I think I know who you're talking about. That'll be really fun. I'm excited to do that. Final Fantasy VII is my favorite Final Fantasy game, and my favorite character in that is between Barret and the cat. I really like, what's his name? Kate Sif. Kate Sif is a hoot. He's literally me. He's my favorite character to play and, like, fight with. I love his gambling mechanic. Let me see. Let me draw the rest of her first before I do any of the details on her face. Let me see. Yeah, I really like Final Fantasy VII. I need to play Final Fantasy IX, but I watched my dad play it when I was younger, so I know a little bit about it. I mainly just know what the characters look like, because being a small child, you don't really read the text on screen, you just look at the silly characters doing silly things. So, let's see. She's got a cute little dress, cute little pink dress, love that. Let's see, let me look at... Yes, they do look like a cross between SpongeBob and Charlie Brown. They definitely have huge Charlie Brown vibes. I'm assuming that the creator was probably going for Charlie Brown vibes when they made Too Loud. Especially with the style. Let me see. Let me make sure that's looking right. Sometimes you'll have the sketch on screen and you'll never know if it, like, actually looks proper or anything. Let's see. This is so exciting and all these duels are so cute. I can't wait to see what Toma has planned. Yippee! Yes, I love it. I'm having so much fun. Have you played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge? No. I was not a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan growing up, but I have gotten way more into it since the new movie. It's super fun. I love the new movie. I'd love to, excuse me, I'd love to really get into it a little more, because I love Shredder. I love Shredder's design. Dude looks awesome as heck. But let me draw her shoes here. Very simple. And yeah, but I really like the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. I believe it's called Mutant Mayhem. The art style in that one too. I know we were talking about art styles that I like earlier. That movie is phenomenal. If you want to like, if you want to get a good idea of what my artistic taste is, watch that movie. Watch that movie, and you'll know everything about me within like seconds, because it's so good. It's so well done. I love the style. I love that everyone looks ugly. That's a thing I'm really liking nowadays. I love when people just make characters look like not completely, marketable or up to like beauty standards, because I really don't like that, and it really limits what people can do with the design of characters. And not every character needs to look like you're like super like looks maxing alpha, or like, just they don't need to look perfect. If they can look silly or goofy or kind of ugly, that's great too. Oh, and Jack N just did a super chat. Hi, hello Jack. Hello, hi. Thank you for donating. That's really nice. Oh my gosh, that's so kind of you. Let's see. Can you make it so when someone donates, it says yippee? Well, this is my first stream, so I don't know how to actually set that up, but I'll definitely look into that. In the meantime, I can say the yippee for you, so yippee! Oh my gosh, I love every time someone donates. This is such a wonderful stream. You guys are being so nice to me. I was a little afraid at first that like no one would donate and I wouldn't have anything to draw. And I had some things in mind at first in case that happened. But like I have so many donations now that like there's gonna be so much to draw, and I'm so happy. Because I love drawing. Drawing is lots of fun, and I love getting to draw like people's like silly ideas. Not just doing my ideas all the time. Let's see. Let me draw her. Oh, she's so cute. I love Desiree. She's the sweetest. She's got these like sort of like stripy, like more blonder bits in her hair, so like sort of trying to present that. And I'm gonna draw the little butterfly. This is super cute. Man, loving this drawing so far. Let's see. Let me check the chat real quick. Yippee! Spam donations so we don't stop squeaking. Or yeah, guys, keep donating and I'll keep squeaking. You know it. Let me get rid of the sketch for Desiree. Desiree's all done. Now I just have to do Sarah. This is nice. This is coming together very well. I'm very liking it. I'm really liking it. Let's see. Let me check the chat to see if there's any more questions that people have. I think you need Streamlabs to set up the sound effects. I think so too. Let's see. Now that we know you know about Danganronpa, my last question is, what are your opinions on... What are your opinions? Oh, what are my opinions? Okay, let's say this. I really like the character designs. I really like the art. The story is goofy. The story is definitely like out of whack, and I like that. Because like it's definitely nothing you can take too seriously, but it kind of needs that for like as dark a game as it is, or it could be. I think it's nice that it doesn't take itself too serious. My favorite was probably V Free. I know that might be a bit of a heated like opinion, like a bit of like a not popular opinion. It's kind of like my favorite games go V Free, then 2, then 1. I feel like they just sort of got better as they went. I can barely stand number 1. I watched the animation for that, and that's how I watched the anime for that one, and that's how I first got into the franchise. But I tried playing the game later, and it's just like it felt so insufferable. I'm so sorry. And just like almost none of the characters are like favorites for me. So it's like I had nothing to look forward to, so I just gave up on trying to play it anymore. But I really liked V3 and 2. My favorite characters are definitely Gonta from V3. He's great. He's very sweet. Love him. Love sweet characters. Um, and I also just loved his, like, cute little fixation on bugs. It was very sweet. I really loved Gonta. Um, I liked Kokichi when I was younger. I'm not sure if that holds up now. But yeah, those are my main opinions about them. I'm curious about the new game that's coming out from that same development team, and I might actually play that. I've been thinking about games to play on stream. So if you guys have any games you'd like to see me play on a stream like this, definitely comment in the chat. I might not be able to see them now, but I'll definitely be reading the like chat later, a lot more. I'm also thinking about for like future streams about including my friends in them a little bit and having other people on. So this, it's not going to be just me all the time. Which would be a lot more exciting. I love streams when there's like multiple people and it's not just one dude yapping his head off. But it's lots of fun. It should be a lot of fun. I have really fun stuff planned for the future. In the, not only streams, but also videos. Let's see, let me draw her hands, and then I'll check the chat real quick, see if there's anything new. Game Point Animation said, oh, that makes sense, I agree, V3 is the best one. I watched someone, watch V3 and I loved it. The twists at the end were so cool and meta. I love it. Yeah, when it comes to the endings of those games, V3 definitely handled it the best. It kind of made me cry actually, because like it felt like to me like, oh my god, everything I've been playing just does not matter now, and it was just like, it was such a like weird wake up call to me. And I think like after I finished that game, it like I kind of slowly fell out of Danganronpa. That's not the game's fault. Like it low key is the best story wise. But like it really broke me a little bit because I got really invested in those characters. Let's see. Yeah, trying to make sure her eyes look good. Use a smaller brush for her eyelashes. There we go. Let me check the chat. Some stream game suggestions: Daggerfall Unity, Nightmare Cart, Team Fortress 2 Classic, and Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. That last one seems very interesting. I like the title. Sounds like a very interesting thing just from the title alone. Let's see. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm slowing down with how fast I'm drawing just because I'm having to slow down like my speaking as well. I'm trying to think about like what I'm actually saying and not just like saying the most random things ever. I want to like properly answer some of your guys' comments. Some of your questions actually. Let's see, let me make her skirt a little smaller like that. There we go. Let's see, what are your thoughts on Smiling Friends? I love Smiling Friends. Smiling Friends is the best. I've been trying to watch season 2 lately, but I haven't gotten a lot of time to do it. My favorite character is Pim and Charlie, obviously. I relate to Pim a lot because he's very much me. Yeah, I'm really liking season 2 so far. When I first got into it, I binged season 1 in like a day. Like one sitting. It was crazy. I got really into it. Let's see. But yeah, I love Smiling Friends. It's my favorite adult animated cartoon. I'm not usually a fan of like adult like cartoons that are, for Adult Swim or aimed at an adult audience because they're usually not that good. But this one's genuinely good. I think it really speaks to my brain rot and my like Jane Z humor a little bit. I think it's honestly, it's more ahead of the time compared to other things, and it really knows like who its audience is, and it's not trying to it's just really good. Words cannot describe how much I really like Smiling Friends and how much I think it is like a breath of fresh air within adult animated cartoons. Uh, so let's see, let's make Sarah's mouth right there. Oh, they look so adorable. I'm so glad I got this little request here. I love these siblings so much. They're really the cutest, and oh, I wish there was so much more content of them. Oh, they're just the sweetest. Ooh, I gotta make sure I put in her freckles. I might put in a few freckles like right here, even though she doesn't really have them right there. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's just adorable. I love this. Let me see, let me fix that right there, and we should be good. That's the second doodle right there. This is great. I love that so far I've like had pairs of like two characters at a time. It's very sweet. It's very adorable. It makes for great doodles to make, honestly. So let me move these guys up here. Thank you so much for the donations, by the way, guys. These are really great. I'm having a wonderful time drawing your characters, drawing your requests. So let's see what we have in store next. I think it might be that silly creature that I got sent a while ago. I'm not sure. Let's go check. Let me take a look-see here. Let's see. So after that one, I got one from Game Planet Cinematic Universe, and yes, it is the Opabinia. The Opabinia. Very interesting little creature. Let me go check out the image that they specifically sent just to make sure it's actually what I think it is. Visit anyway. Yep. Okay. So I was right. It is what they are asking for. It's that very silly fossil of a creature. I'm pretty sure it's real. Yep, looks like it's real if I look it up into Google. I don't know if it's still alive or still around, but I really like it. I think it's very interesting. This should be really cool. It looks like a sea creature, which, speaking of interesting sea creatures, I really like sea slugs. I have a lot of different favorite animals, but sea slugs are definitely my most unique and like most interesting one, I'd say. Because I really like seals, I really like cats and hamsters, wolves, the very basic stuff. But sea slugs are definitely like my more interesting, like niche favorite animal, So, okay, I'm gonna open up I'm gonna put the doodles that are done into a separate folder just so that I don't accidentally click on them when I'm working. But yeah, let me check the chat real quick before I start. Sam isn't my real name. It's my preferred name since I'm non-binary, but Sam itself isn't the full thing. One of my friends gave me the idea to make Sam a shortened name of the name Samuel Lampha. That is very interesting. I like that name. I've never heard of that before. It's a really awesome name. My favorite thing about Desiree is that she's a main character who realizes she's she on screen. How many protagonists can you think of that realize on screen that their gender isn't what they thought? Yeah, see, that's something I really like about Desiree, is that I feel like that's the first instance of that I've ever seen in a show, especially an animated cartoon aimed at a kid demographic. I think that's really revolutionary, and like, even though it's not entirely like too popular, I think that's such an awesome step towards a wonderful direction, because I would love to see like more trans main characters in media. It doesn't really matter like what the genre or anything. I just really love seeing all of the awesome rep, and I think Desiree was executed so well. It sounds like the creator asked the opinions of like 5 trans people just to make sure that the script was right, and it sounds like they did a very good job trying to make sure that like they wrote it correctly, especially considering that the creator is not trans themselves. So let's draw this silly creature, guys. I'm gonna start out with, it's kind of like a hot dog shape. I really like it. Whoever sent me this request, thank you so much, because this is definitely going to be the most interesting, most unique ask I'm going to get today. So let's make the tail a little tiny like that. I don't want to make it exactly like the image. Let me restart, actually. Let's see. I'm gonna make it kind of cute. I'm gonna make it kind of cute because I personally, I don't know about you guys, I think it's kind of cute looking. And I'm gonna start out with its basic shape. I don't know if it curls around like this. It probably does not. But this is a cartoonish drawing, so anything is possible. You know? Let's see. Let's draw like that. Kind of looks like it's like posing sort of like a Pokemon. I can definitely see this being like a Pokemon, low-key. It's got all these little frills, and it goes like that. Has this little tail thingy. This is very interesting. Thank you so much for making me draw this. It's so awesome. What is your favorite video game character? Whoo, boy, that's tough. You know, see, I really like a lot of different video games. I like Kirby. Kirby's great. That's a good, choice. But I also really like, let's see. Let me think. Obviously, I like the Sonic characters. I really like, I really love Jeremy. Jeremy from the Dog Island. He's like an NPC, but he's so darn cute, and he always wears like a little Santa hat, and he's just the cutest little goober I've ever seen. He talks in a very peculiar way, which is what really like draws me to him. But I know that's definitely an obscure character to be bringing up, but he's one I've thought about like as of late. You know, yeah, there's lots of video game characters I like. It's hard to choose just one. Someone just asked, if you could move anywhere, where would you move? I would possibly move to Canada. Nowhere specific. I like living where I live. I live in America, by the way. But you know, I like most of my existence here. It's not the best. But it's definitely something. I live a pretty okay, good life. You know, honestly, the more time I spend online as a YouTuber, the better my life becomes. I'm gonna be so honest. And, you know, I've really liked some of the friends I've made recently. You know, my Discord server that I have for this channel has really opened me up to some awesome friends, awesome, lovely, lovely moderators. And not only just the, you know, the Discord server, but also the comments I've been getting lately have made me just feel so seen. So I don't think it really matters to me too much where I live, because no matter where I am, I'm gonna be surrounded by such awesome people. So I think I feel pretty okay living where I am. I just really hope that I can just live in a comfy home, you know, one with enough space for my kitties, and enough space for all my little trinkets. And I like having a space in my house for me to work. I have a dedicated office area that I'm actually in right now. It's where I make my videos. It's where I draw. It's where I craft. It's basically just a dedicated area in my house to do all of my artsy, crafty work things, you know? And it's very helpful having a very dedicated space for that. I definitely would recommend it if you do have that option, because it helps you keep like focused on stuff that you want to do or you need to do. So yeah, that's definitely my answer for that question. Let me check the chat. What's your favorite animal? Mine is the Irish elk, an extinct type of deer from my country. I kind of want to look that up now. The Irish elk. That sounds like a really cool animal. I've never heard of that before. Ooh, okay, now this thing looks majestic. Okay, this thing looks majestic. Hold on. I gotta show you guys. I'm getting a picture right now. That thing is beautiful. That is a beauty. Hold on. Look at that. Look at the horns on them, on that thing. That is just majestic. Thank you for sharing me this animal. My favorite animal is probably hamsters. Specifically, the Russian Campbell dwarfs, but I also really like seals. I believe the Harper seals are my favorite. But I love a whole range of animals. I think all animals are great and wonderful in their own little way. Every creature on this earth is so pure and so sweet. I don't care what it is. They have a place in my heart. And I really like animals. All the animals. So this one's got like a very segmented body. I really like that. It's very interesting. Let me check the chat. Desiree deserves chocolate. Agreed? She does deserve chocolate. I think she definitely deserves some really awesome bombing chocolate. That'd be awesome. I know she likes assorted jellies. So maybe we can give her that instead. I want to make this thing's little trunk sort of cute. Maybe like holding something. I want it to hold something cute since it looks like it like picks things up with its little chomper right here. I'm gonna have it hold. You know what? It's Pride Month. I'm gonna have it hold a little pride flag. Let's see. It's got these little frilly bits. Let me make sure I get the frilly bits. And I'll put that right there. I'm gonna have the thing poking right there. What flag should it be holding, guys? What flag specifically would you like it to hold? I'm gonna look at the chat. What flag would you like this little critter to be holding? I'll color it in just to like show it. This is the only one that's gonna get like color. Let's see, I see bi, pansexual, arrow ace, Cambrian pride. Yes, guys, pride was around 65 million years ago. This guy did it. This little critter right here, they started pride for real. Okay. I've gotten arrow ace. I see a lot of ace stuff in trans. I'll do arrow ace. Not a lot of people know about arrow ace anyway. So I'll definitely do that one. And also, I just got a donation from, let's see. Who did I get a donation from? Also, yippee! Thank you for the donation! Oh my gosh! Let's see. A person named Trainer Bob just donated to me. It says, "Hi, Atomineko. Here's my doodle request. I was wondering if you would doodle my OC because your art style is amazing and would be great on my character. Thank you, and you inspire me to make videos as well." Well, thank you so much. Let me check out your account. Is there anywhere that I can look at your OC? Because I don't actually know what your OC looks like. If you could type it in the chat, that'd be great. And I'll look up for it. If there's anywhere like I could look. I'm also gonna pull up the arrow ace flag while I'm at it. Because I want to make sure I get the flag colors right. But thank you so much for your donation. Oh my gosh, I hope I can draw your OC. I don't know where to look for it. Alright, I'm plopping in the arrow ace flag right now. And I'll color pick it from the thingy. Let's see. Your voice is nice, makes me happy. Also, thank you for the Desiree video. Desiree makes me feel happy. Thank you, YouTube University. I'm so glad to be making you so happy. For a while, trying to look for this person's OC. I'll try looking into your account a little bit, see if I can like look you up and find your OC, but if not, I'm not sure. Oh, they sent me a DM. Okay, great. Great. Let me check my DMs real quick. Oh, okay. Thank you. They just sent me the link. Okay, that's great. Perfect. Thank you, Trainer Bob. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. I did not want to like get your money. I didn't want to get the donation and then not be able to draw your character. So thank you so much for DMing me. This has been very helpful. So I'm gonna continue drawing the silly little creature here, and I'll get to that later. Thank you so much. So let's see. Yeah, I love this. What's this creature called again? An Opabinia. Let me check it out. It's called a... It is called... What is this thing called? I forgot. Sorry, guys. I have the memory of a goldfish. So... It's called a Opabinia. Let me write that right above it. Opabinia Pride. Yay! Yippee! Oh, this is such a cute little critter. I'm so glad I got to learn about this critter today. This is so awesome. Guys, new critter just dropped. This is awesome. Alright, let's do the flag now. This is so cute. Aww. We love our cute little Cambrian period critters. I don't know where this little guy is from, actually. And I don't know, I really know I'm not saying that word correctly. But, but I'm loving it every way. I do not care what period this thingy's from, because it is silly and cute looking in my book. Let's see. Let me check the chat real quick. Hey, I'm not insulting goldfish. I'm just saying that, like, I have the memory of a goldfish. I'm sorry, man. It's just a simple little fact. We love goldfish. I used to have goldfish. I love goldfish. They're such silly creatures, too. They look at you with, like, the blankest stare, and it's just really adorable. We love it. We love it. Let me make sure this blue is a little more blue. There we go. See, Opabinia Pride, Arrow Ace Pride. This is amazing. Thank you so much for this donation. I loved getting to draw your silly little creature. So let me put this little guy up with the little sillies up here. Let's make him swim up there. There we go. They can chill right near the Sarah and Desiree. That's great. That's great. I had someone just comment, do you like porcupines? I do like porcupines. I love hedgehogs, especially. I think hedgehogs are very cute looking. I think I just got another donation. Let me go check that out real quick. I'm not sure. Yes, I did. Yippee! Thank you again for another donation. This is really great. This is a donation from Ari. They just said, Hi, I've got to leave soon, and I wanted to drop a donation before I left. Doodle idea. If Toma wasn't a cat, what animal would he be? Draw him if you have the time. Ooh, this is a great doodle. I am excited to get to this one, because if Tomoneko wasn't a cat, he'd definitely be a hamster. Because I love hamsters. Hamsters are the best. I used to have a hamster as a pet, and it was the funnest thing ever. I really wish I had another hamster soon. If I did, I would draw them so much. I'd take so many pictures, and they'd be just my little sidekick. So, okay, we just got done with the Opabinia. We're going to be working on Kyo-sensei's second doodle of the stream. We're going to be drawing Toyosato Mimi no Miko from Toho. So let me look them up. And they said that she's been alluded to be a trans girl, so that's really great. So okay, she looks cool. I like her design. That's really cool. I've been interested about the Toho project before. I'd love to actually do some like real research on it and figure out like what it's actually about, because I know it's like a sort of Undertale-esque gameplay. But I've never played it myself. I think whenever I learned about it, I was too young to really like know where to look for things. Being a child, you really just don't know anything, really. Which is very fair. I don't know a lot of things still. Let me put her down here. Oh, whoops. Accidentally rotated the image. My bad. Alright, let me check the chat. I'll take a shot of gender fluid each time. See what happens by the end of the night. If you keep drinking gender fluid the whole night, you don't know what might happen to you, buddy. I don't know. Be careful. Don't drink too much gender. Okay. I would love to help with research. I am a veteran. That would be great. Yeah, come to my Discord server and literally just at me, and we could work on that together because I would love to work. I'd love to research into that video game series because I'm pretty sure it's a video game series. It looks very interesting. I've always been interested in checking it out properly, but I didn't even really think about it until tonight. So, let's see. One of the main things I know Toho for are those like goofy looking plushies. So I'm gonna draw a plush rendition of this character. You told me to do whatever you want, whatever I want. So I'm gonna do something silly. Low key. I'm gonna do something silly. I think they're called Fumos. Yeah, they're called Fumos. So let me draw the little sketch here. They're gonna look so goofy. Alright. This is gonna come together so good. Just trust the process. Trust the process. Okay. Ooh, got a question. Do you like the Persona series? If so, what is your favorite character? I love the Persona series. I really like Persona 4 best, and then I like Persona 3, and then I like Persona 5. Or maybe not in that order, but Persona 4 is definitely the best. I've never played it, but I watched my dad play it, and so I think that's, I know good enough about it to be able to, like, say my opinions on it, and I think it's the best in the series. My favorite character is most definitely Kanji, because, I just really love Kanji. I love their story arc, and I just love them as a character in general. Like, they're just so sweet, and he's just such a nice guy. I love his personality. I love his design. I'm not the biggest fan of his persona. I mean, it looks cool, but it's definitely not my taste particularly. But yeah, I really like the Persona series. I have my criticisms of it. But that might have to be something for a different video. I just really don't like how they handle some of the romances and how they treat the female characters. But besides that, it's a really well done series. I like the RPG elements. I like some of the stories. I particularly like Persona 4's story. And ooh, yippee! Another donation! Oh my gosh, Kyo Sensei yet again! Thank you! Oh, you've been giving me so much tonight. Oh, you're such a helpful little fan. Thank you! Okay, I just got a request from them. It said, I promise, final Doode request. If it gets taken, it will get taken. I promise. Gonna chill for the rest of the stream. And they said, Vivid R from Seiho Project and Crow from Nefarious. It's a crack ship. Like holding hands or something silly. It's an ongoing joke in my friend group about two obscure indie characters. Why, I would love to. I'd love to do that. I love crack ships. They're so funny. They make me laugh. And, I like anything silly. Anything for goofs. So I'll definitely be drawing that. That'll definitely be on my list. You guys have given me so many things to draw. It makes me so happy. Because, like, at my heart, like, I love writing, I love drawing, I love doing a little bit of everything, really. Let's see. I hope you're liking the Fumo. I hope you're liking the drawing I'm doing right now. Because I know it's definitely unorthodox, but I think it's silly. Let's see. Oh, good night, River the Otter. It was so nice having you here. So glad you're able to join the stream. Let's see. Guys ships Toma X Marshall the Wolf. Yeah, I wrote fanfiction for that, actually, for the Discord. I gave myself like an hour to write it up, and I put a link to it in the Discord. So if you want to read that, if you want to read my fanfiction between Toma and Marshall, go check out the Discord because it's in there. You just gotta look a little. Let me see. Let me give her a little smile. There we go. Perfect. I'm seeing in my phone there's lots of notifications of people joining the server, so that's really great. It's so nice to have all of you joining, because I will say my mods are awesome, and my mods have made such a wonderful server. And it's so fun to hang out in and to talk into. So many creative and nice people there. I love talking in there all the time. I'm obviously not always active since, you know, obviously I gotta keep up the channel and live my own life. But it's lots of fun. You'll find so many awesome, you know, cool, talented people there if you do join. It is a hoot. Um, Let me check out the chat. Imagine shipping ships. Okay, I'm taking that as someone asking, like, imagine shipping like actual like water vessels. That'd be funny. I love that idea, honestly. Someone should draw ship art of ships. Maybe like the Mayflower and the Titanic. That'd be cool, I think. This is the only ships that can come to mind right now, low-key. I am not that learned. I might know about like the entire Hamtaro lore, but I do not know the history of ships or anything like that. Let's see. She's got a cute little cape here. I love it. This character is really cool looking. I really like the design, by the way. Let's see. They have a nice little like robe thing going on here. That's cool. It's giving like cleric vibes. They have a little belt. Okay, I think I'm drawing this a little wrong. I gotta rethink what I'm doing here. Let's take a look-see here. Oh yeah, you have to be age 16 or older in order to join the chat. So I'm sorry not all of you can join. It's just for the sake of like making sure that like everyone's ages are like close to each other. And I want to make sure that minors are like very safe within our server. And I'm not sure how good things would be if we had people under the age of 16. It's just sort of like a safety precaution, because I've heard so many horror stories about that stuff in Discord servers, and I just want to make sure that all my fans are safe and, you know, everyone can have a fun little time, you know, because I know that's been such a huge problem lately. Not to make things too serious right now, because this is a silly yippee stream, you know, but it is a real problem, and so I want to make sure that, you know, everyone in my, you know, Discord is safe. So just wait until you're 16, and then you can join us little goobers and all the stuff that we do, okay? So, you know, just give it a little while, and then you'll be able to join, you know, no problem. Let me check the, for bonus lore, Miko is the reincarnation of Prince Shotoku, which is the first true and canon instance of Miko being trans. That's interesting little trivia right there. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me about the Toho project. This is really awesome. I'm loving it. I'm loving my time right here. She's got these cool like sandals, so I'll give her little shoes, little simplified shoes, because this is a plush. Making a plush right here. Let's see. She has a skirt, so the skirt goes down like that, and it has like the little frillies. Little frillies. We love little frillies. Love the outfit. Love the outfit. Let's see. And then we'll have her little cape right there. And I think that's almost got the little Fumo done. And I'll give her a little... Hold on. She's going to be holding a trans flag too. Just for that trans rep. We love trans rep. So thank you so much again. What was it? It was sorry, I'm so scatterbrained. Thank you so much again, Kyo Sensei, for all of your wonderful donations. You've been such a wonderful help tonight, and I've loved all of your doodle requests. They're so silly, and I love getting to draw them. You've been such a wonderful help tonight. Let me go get a trans flag so I can put it in her hand. Make sure I get the correct colors. Trans flag. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see. Let's put that into the document. Put it right here. All right. The Fumo Miko is honestly so adorable. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you like it. I thought it would be silly because I always thought that Fumos just look so goofy. I love it. I love when people make them dance because it's so funny. I wish I had a Fumo. Let's see. Let's make the trans flag. Gotta put in the pink. Ba, 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 ba. I love giving characters just random pride flags. It gives me a lot of joy. There we go. See, there you go. Give her her little trans flag. Yay! Yippee! Aw, cute little Fumo. Alright, look at that. That's great. Okay. Let me put her in. Let me put her right next to the Opabinia. They're little pride buddies. Hold on, let me make the canvas bigger so they can actually sit together. Oh, they're ready for pride. Look at that. Look at those two little goobers. Oh, we love it. We'll write Toho Pride right here. Toho Pride. Such a wonderful little goober. Thank you. All right. So that's got that doodle done. Let's see. Let's see what the next one is. I'm gonna draw it down here. And okay. So after that is Winter Breeze asking me to draw a black mage from Final Fantasy 9. So let's go get that real quick. Black mage FF9. Let's see. Is that the main little mage dude? Vivi? Oh, I love Vivi. Vivi is great. Yeah, okay. I'll draw them. I think that's what you're asking for. I've always loved their design. Vivi's always been so adorable to me. Of the main Final Fantasy 9 characters, I really like the rat woman. I forget her name. I always forget her name, but like me and my dad talk about her. Her story is really cool. Not to mention her design. She's got a wonderful design. I love when characters in fantasy games aren't just basic humans, because like when I go to play a fantasy game, I want to play, an interesting, I want to play something that's not human. I want to play like a dragon or like a Khajiit. Anything that isn't just straight up human. They can be humanesque, but that also includes elves, because elves are just like, yeah, whatever, you got the lore and whatever of them being something different, but they're just humans with long ears, if you get right down to it. Let's see, I have a great idea for this sketch, actually. I'm gonna give him a big hat. He's gonna get a really big hat. I'm gonna check out the chat real quick to see if there's anything. If it wasn't obvious from my messages, I'm 16 minus 2. So you're 14. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We'd love to see you join the server in 2 years. I'm so glad to have you in this stream anyway. I do appreciate all of the support I get from all of my fans, no matter the age. Our age limit really isn't, out of malice or anything. Again, like I said, it's just, I think it was in my better judgment just to keep it at where it is right now. So let's see. I'm going to give him a big hat. Big hat. Also, this was requested by, who is this requested by? Winter Breeze. So thank you, Winter Breeze, for your donation. I'm so glad to be drawing a Final Fantasy character. I really like this series. I have some gripes about like the newer games. I have such a hard time getting into the new Final Fantasy games. They're just not my thing. I love the old turn-based combat. I just can't do the real-time stuff. It's too much. It's a big hat. Dude's got a big hat. There we go. Here we go. Actually, we can do, I'm gonna make it look like their hat is just like almost too big. I love that idea. So is their outfit. They accidentally ordered the extra large instead of the extra small. Let's see. Let's make that a little smaller. Let's see. And then we're just gonna use the magic wand tool and we're gonna fill up their entire like face area. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's see. Let me check out the comments. Do you like Ramshackle? Okay, so here's the thing about Ramshackle. I have heard of it. I really want to watch it, but it's taking me a little longer than usual to visit it. I really want to check it out, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. But I love the art style. It looks like it's very well animated, and I do like that. So I will definitely be checking it out soon, I promise. But it might take me a little while, and you know, I've been getting so many requests lately for things to draw. For things to look at and to look into. But the thing is I'm just like, there's so many people right now that it's hard to look at them all. And even though I do want to eventually check out all of your guys' requests, it's definitely going to take a long time. But that just means that, you know, the more requests I get, the more videos that I can make on those things. And it really just creates a, you know, infinite slew of videos I can make on all of your favorite interests and all the things you like. So just because I don't visit something immediately does not mean it's off my radar. So never think that, okay? Because I'm always keeping my eye open, especially for obscure things. I really like things that are obscure. That's what I want my channel to mainly be about, is looking at obscure media. That's one of my favorite things to talk about. You know, no matter what the thing is, if I like it or not, if it's obscure, I'll talk about it. I'll learn about it. See, I'm gonna make his sleeves super long. I think they'd be cute. I'm gonna check the chat in a second just to make sure I have something to talk about. Let's see. I always wanted to play Final Fantasy IX. Same. I might do that this year. Whenever I get into the mood for it, really. Did you know Printer from Animatic Battle is trans, said by her creator? I did not know that, and I've never actually heard of Animatic Battle before. I'm pretty sure that sounds like a object show, which I've never watched any object shows, though, actually. I've heard about them. I've seen clips. But I've never gotten into them myself, but I am very curious to take a look. It sounds like a lot of my fans are object show fans, so that's definitely something I'll have to keep in mind, is checking out some of those different shows, especially stuff that isn't some of the more popular ones, like BFDI. I know that one's really well loved, and it's like, you know, even though I'm saying like it sounds great, but I feel like it's been talked about a lot. I don't like talking about topics if I know, like, you know, there's been like 1,000 videos on them. I want to, you know, be able to offer unique and new information. I never want to talk about something that's already been talked about, like, in completion. Like, if there's still something I can talk about it, I'll definitely do that. But I could try and keep all my information fresh, new, you know, stuff that no one's heard of before, you know? See, I'm gonna give him big boots, too. He's got a big jacket and he's got big boots. Hey Thomas, since you're interested in obscure media, do you have any webcomics you'd recommend? Whew, webcomics. See, I don't actually read a lot of webcomics. I've read a few, obviously, but I feel like a lot of the ones that I have read are all popular. I read, I believe it's called Daybreak for a while. Good comic. Good, like, romance comic. I just kind of fell out of it, really. Nothing wrong with it. I just, kind of got, distracted by other things. Besides that, you know, I can't really give any good recommendations since, you know, obviously I haven't really read that many, surprisingly enough. But I do want to read more. That's the thing. I want to read more webcomics. I want to read more books as well. I'm a big book fan. Crazy, I know. But yeah, I'm keeping my eye out for obscure stuff a lot more now. especially as I'm doing the YouTube stuff. Because I know like now it's like, you know, I have the I have the extra incentive to look into obscure stuff now that like it's partly my job and partly like a really huge chunk of my life. So I'm definitely looking into them more, you know. Um, let's see. There we go. I'm gonna make his head a little smaller. There we go. I think it's looking very interesting. I like this. I like this drawing a lot, actually. Let's see. Let's do that. I'm just gonna do a few fixes on this drawing, and I think it's gonna be done. I really like how this turned out. I think it's cute. Let's do that. I'll put some like dots beside them. I'm gonna, you know, I like the idea that they accidentally bought the wrong size, and now we're just like the super small mage with like a super big outfit. This is super cute. Thank you for donating me this idea. Let's see. One of my mods said, the only object show I've watched was HFJ1, and it made me cry. It's way more than an object show. You'll have to share that with me in our mod chat later, Steamok. Cause I'd definitely be interested in trying that out. Maybe we'll have like a watch party sometime in the Discord where we just watch a lot of different object shows. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So okay, I'm gonna move the little mage over to the left, right below our favorite Sonic characters. Sorry if you hear me hiccuping sometimes. I'm a chronic hiccuper. I hiccup all the time, every day. Every day there's a portion of my day where I start hiccuping. It's a curse a little bit. So let's see. We just got done with the little mage. We're gonna move on to our next drawing. Let's see. So this one's from Trainer Bob. This one was about their OC. So let me open up my DMs, and I'll look at their OC and get the image. They gave me a little bit of a they gave me a link, so I'm gonna look that up real quick. Okay, so it's their like Roblox avatar. Okay. This should be good. I like their design. Let me copy the image and I'll show you guys. Hold on. I'm running out of breath a little bit. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water real quick because I've been talking a lot. I've been talking for over an hour nonstop. The stream might be a little longer than 5 o'clock just because I still have a good few drawings I still have to get done. But we're making great progress. I thank you so much, everyone, for all your wonderful donations. This is really helping me out so much. Just gonna take a quick little water break. Make sure I can still keep talking. Apologies. I'm gonna read the chat a little bit. Just take a small little break, you know, I think. And to take a little small break just to read the chat and just sort of interact with you guys a little bit and just, you know, drink some water and do that. So my mod Rai said, I love how when you stop talking because you're reading, it looks like Toma is also reading it. No, literally, he is. My other mod, Rose Sharp, said, Prop's gonna take a little stream break now, just gonna play some rivals and maybe Sprite more. I feel powerful enough to do it. Well, good luck! Thank you for joining here. I'm so excited to see some of the work you get done. That's awesome! Chronological, like, timelines, did the hiccups link to the Toma War event? Yes, they do. I have chronic hiccups. Have I heard of Regretivator? Yes, I have. I've seen a lot of really cool art for it. And I am interested in playing it because I know it's a Roblox game. I don't actually play a lot of Roblox just because like I never really got into the, you know, game too much. But I do like some of the stuff they offer there. I love the customizability. It's really good for empowering younger game developers, I think, and younger artists. That's one of my main appeals of Roblox, personally. boy, it's been long. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. For anyone that wasn't here in the beginning, I had a few problems starting up the stream. It looked like YouTube was gonna like forbid me from streaming. It was really weird. But I'm so glad I'm able to stream. Actually, this has been really great. This has been such a memorable experience for me. You have no idea. Oh, this has been so lovely. It's really inspired me to do more streams in the future. Which I'm definitely gonna do. What I'm thinking about doing, I'm still figuring out a schedule for myself, but what I'm thinking of doing is doing like weekly things. Like, for example, if I was to like write it out real quick. Oh, yippee! I just got another donation. Actually, let's check that out first. Oh, thank you, Ryan. Oh, Ryan, thank you. Oh, this is great. Let me go check out your thing real quick, and then I'll talk about my my planned schedule. Oh, this is from my moderator. Thank you. It says they asked for Frank and Toma being buddies, which for those of you that don't know, this moderator, which is also like a really good friend of mine, Frank is their little zombie persona. It's a little persona that's a zombie beaver. And I really like their persona. It's great. They're so cute. And it's based off of a horror movie called Zombieverse. So if you guys would like to like sort of look into it a little more, look up Zombieverse and you'll get to like figure out like kind of what they are. But thank you for supporting me. Oh, you do so much for me, Rye. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the donation. We love Frank. If any of my friends, okay, the one person I'm definitely planning to stream with at some point is this moderator. It's their name is Pup Punch in the chat, but we call them Ryan or Rye. But yeah, if I was gonna stream with anyone, it'd definitely be them. They're such a great mod, and they're just fun to hang out with. They have a really good speaking voice. So I think they'd be great to do streams with. Next time I do stream, I'll probably have them on here. Whew, I gotta take a breath. But like I was saying, my plan for streams in the future is like, think of this as like, hold on. So here's week 1, week 2, and week 3. It's basically on a 3-week basis where like for 2 weeks I'll do a video, like my normal videos, and then on week 3, just to give myself a little bit of a break, I'll do a stream. And so that's my plan for my schedule from now on. I think it's gonna work out a little better for me because I used to try and do it where each week I was gonna upload a new video, but that really that really exhausted me very quickly. But I think this will definitely be a lot better for my health, and it will allow me to create better content in the long run. Oh, there goes those hiccups again. I'm gonna continue drinking a little more water, and I think I'm gonna take a small talking break just to catch my breath. But yeah, it's going really great so far. Whew. I will say water is my favorite drink. I used to really drink soda a lot, but I'm a pretty big water guy now. Whew. If any of you ever do stream, if any of you do ever decide to stream or make YouTube videos, make sure to take little talking breaks because you will lose your voice. I can already feel myself becoming a little nasally, which is totally okay. I'm okay. You just gotta make sure that you take good breaks between. K Sensei asked, Toma, should I ping you after streaming about the Toho stuff? Asking again just to be safe. Of course, please ping me after the stream about the Toho stuff. I'll look into that. To be very honest, I'm probably not going to be active in the Discord server for a few hours after this, just so that I can give myself a little break. Maybe watch some Hamtaro. But I will get back to you on that later. Thank you so much. I'd love to learn more about it. Yeah. Yeah, I will be kind of tired. You know what? Actually, how about this? How about you friend request me, and then when I'm available, we can talk about it in DMs. Would that work for you? Okay, great. Perfect. Perfect. Whew. Boy, it's 4:30 now. I might have to I don't know. I think I'll like, my main goal is to like stop streaming once I'm done with the doodles. But we'll see how we go. My main goal for stopping streaming tonight was 5 o'clock, but I'm okay to go on a little longer. I'm gonna check and see how much money's been raised tonight. Cause I haven't actually been able to see that yet. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look how much I've gotten. I've loved all of the support. I'll have to check on my YouTube later, but I'm gonna check what my Ko-Fi page has. You guys have been so lovely. You guys have been so lovely donating to me. It means so much. It really does help support me. I'm not hurting for money, but it does help, inspire me to continue keeping on. And it also allows me to, buy video games that I like to do videos on. It allows me to buy better equipment, and, it allows me to really live out my dream. So it's very wonderful. I want to thank you all so much again for that. It's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. Let's see. Someone asked, that the person, non-human being asked, what type of music do you listen to? I listen to a great majority, I listen to a very wide array of music, actually. My favorite band to listen to is called And One. They're a German band. But they're really great. I love their music. I love a little bit of Vocaloid. I kind of like the Vocaloid, like, characters and art more than I do the actual music itself. Um, but it's good. I kind of like rock, kind of anything that's unique. I think a good way to explain it would be like synth pop. Specifically like German synth pop. I don't know what's really gotten me into that, but specifically the German synth pop just really hits hard. I also really like a type of music called Nuevo Tango. It's a big favorite of mine. Basically what Nuevo Tango is, it's a modern movement of tango. And it combines a normal, it combines both classical tango music with jazz, rock, and other genres. It was created by the musician Astor Piazzolla, and he is my favorite of the genre. He plays a mean accordion, and I love it. I love it so much. I gotta figure out. I'm gonna start actually drawing now, and getting back to doodling. So let me check out. How should I draw this character? Should I draw him silly or kind of cool? Cool or silly, guys? I'm gonna wait for the comments to come in. Cool or silly? Should I make them pretty? Should I make them radical, or should I make them a bit of a goober? Okay, I got silly, cool. Alright, alright. Silly. Radical. Draw them dramatically, possibly? Reticular. I'm getting a lot of radicals. Okay, I'll draw them really cool. I'll draw them in like a cool pose. Hold on. I gotta make this look cool. Hold on. See, I can draw both cool art and like silly art. That's the range of my abilities. Radically silly. Okay, I like radically silly a lot too. Okay, let me do cause they got these headphones. They look like, okay, whoever decorated this avatar, the person that sent me this OC, they are really cool looking. I'm gonna be so for real. Let's see. Let me think of what to do with their pose. Okay, I'm gonna look at the chat. Draw them like you. Well, I'm a little more goofy. I'm gonna give them like a microphone. It's giving like indie musician vibes. If you ask me. And I'll do one of them numbers. I'm gonna give them a little bunny tail. I don't know if they have a bunny tail or not, but let's see. Let me think about what I want to actually like draw here. This is gonna probably be like the most wickedest like drawing I'm doing on this whole stream, low key. Everything else has been super cute, but this one's gonna look cool. I promise. I promise. Let me turn them around, flip them around with the lasso tool. I love the lasso tool a lot. It's one of my favorite things to use in this program, if I'm being very honest. I'm gonna make them a little smaller just to fit with the other sketchies. And I'm gonna also fix up the sizing a little bit. I'm gonna make them just a wee bit wider. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Let's see. Toma, do you like Steven Universe? Okay, I used to like Steven Universe when I was younger. I do like the art style. I'm not a huge fan as to how inconsistent it is with its art style, though, in like some of the older seasons. Ooh, yippee! Someone supported me again. Someone donated. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out real quick. Hold on. Oh, it was someone, the person that asked for the Desiree. They said, can you draw Desiree in dress? Extra money for color it. Let's see. Yeah, I could do that probably. I'll do like an extra little Desiree drawing later. I'll definitely make sure to do that. That doodle might take a little while. But yeah, I'll definitely do that. Thank you, Jay the Hill. They're the one that donated for the drawing up here of these the two cities. So yeah, I'll definitely get to that. Thank you so much for donating. This is so awesome. All right, let's draw this character real quick. Hold on. All right. I love cool rabbits. Okay, I love rabbit characters like Jax. I really like Jax. I really like, oh, what's his name? The bunny from Looney Tunes. What's up, Doc? Bugs. Yeah, Bugs. And I really like Bugs. He's cool. I really love like cool radical bunny characters in general. They're really cool. Such a nice little genre of characters, honestly. I don't know how anybody else feels about them, but I think they're really nice. Really loving this emo rabbit. I wonder what their name is. Animating my intro while watching. Awesome. I hope you animate I hope the animation comes out well. Fingon. Yes, it's Bugs. It's Bugs Bunny. I'm sorry. Let's see. Let me check out the chat. See if there's any new questions. Bugs out gender fluid king. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. You know, I do really like that headcanon of Bugs just being gender fluid. I like them as just like a silly, like radical, like little rabbit that doesn't really care about gender all that much. All they care about is messing around with people, and I like that. It's a nice little. They're a fun character to watch. I've been watching Looney Tunes sometimes in the mornings because my dad puts it on the TV. Oops, my phone fell. Whoops. Yeah, I've been watching some more Looney Tunes lately, actually. And Bugs is always my favorite character to watch, if I'm being so honest. I also like Wile E. Coyote. They're cool. Let's see. I like drawing rabbit ear. Oh, gosh darn it. My phone keeps falling. It's the only way I can actually look at your messages while I draw. I gotta move my plushes a little bit. I have little plushies on my on my desk. I have a little dinosaur and a little lamb, and I also have a Toro Inoue that I made myself. I actually sewed him myself. I know how to sew. I'm not the best at it, but it is lots of fun. All right. I think my phone's not gonna drop now. I hope it doesn't drop again. Let's see. I'm gonna draw their face. And then I really like their eyes. This character's design is just really awesome. Thank you so much for donating and asking me to draw them, because this is honestly really cool. You've done a really well job. Alright, let's draw their fingers. I'm gonna give them sort of blocky fingers just because I think that fits their vibe. Let's erase that a little bit. Let's see, they got like a bit of a coat going on. Really, really cool design. I love it. You guys are so creative and so awesome. I love the, like, people I attract with my content. Because you guys are so creative and so, like, well-versed, you know? I think that's a good word for it. Well-versed. Let's see. Let me check the chat. If I were to escalate to taking a shot of gender fluid whenever Toma's phone drops, would I gender faster? I think you would gender faster because it's happening a lot. Oh no. Don't drink too much gender fluid. Be careful. Let's see. I like this like little jacket right here. Make sure it actually looks right. Hold on. And let's do that. I want to make sure this character is very like rectangular-y and like sort of very angular. I like using shapes to help convey like a character's personality and their like sort of vibe. We love shape language. Let's see. And then I'll draw their arm in another layer. There we go. I hope this is to your liking, by the way. Whoever donated this to me, whoever asked for this this request. I'm taking a lot of creative liberties tonight, but I think it's sort of like, you know, when you're drawing doodles, you're kind of apt to make a lot of creative liberties, just because, like, you know, you're only given so much information, and sometimes you just gotta go with your gut and draw what you think is going to be the best. Let's see. Give them the blocky fingers. Oh, there it goes again. There goes the phone again. Oh, hold on. I gotta put someone right in front of that. Maybe I'll put this tape dispenser right in front of it. That'll probably help. This is also a little bit of like my art desk, so I've got a few like things on hand. Let's see. This is the kind of art I want to see on like vinyls, not gonna lie. Yeah, my dad actually collects vinyls, so I have quite a few vinyls. None of the stuff has this sort of style because he likes some of the older rock, like the Beatles and Pink Floyd. But I would love to see like I'd love to see a music disc or like a CD with my art on it or like something like my art because I think that'd be so rad. Let's see. Let's put that there, and we'll put the stem of the mic coming for their hand like that, and we'll have it come over here, and we'll put the head of the mic. Get some little crisscrossies. All right, that's looking great. Let's put their thumb right there. This is looking really good. No, 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 no. It was slipping. My phone was slipping down again. Ah! The horrors. I hate this. Why does my phone keep slipping? It's probably because my desk is made of glass, and that's probably why. Which is perfectly okay. I like that it's made of glass. It's very cool looking. But it gets in the way of when I'm trying to stand my phone up. Alright, let's... I'm gonna put some letters here. Can't do the full... Maybe we should not write that. Do that. There we go. There we go. We have the little thing here that comes down. Okay, okay. And then they got these like skinny jeans going on. I like it. Oh yeah, I want to also put some patches because it looks like they have those. Yeah, this is a really cool looking character, by the way. I cannot understate that. This is a cool looking character. Let's see. Let's give them that. Let me turn off the sketch so I can actually see things. And give them that. And I'll give them like a weird looking tail right here. There we go. There we go. Do some detail on the ear. This is looking really good. Yeah, okay. I'll make it kind of like a sort of like a not a full body. But I think that works really good. I hope you like the doodle. Oh, I gotta put the spikies on the shoulder first. Hold on. Whoopsie. There we go. That's got it. Okay, says probably a good idea for a cutoff so you don't wear yourself out. Yeah, good idea, Hamvex. Hamvex is one of my moderators too. Okay, so let's see. I got a I got a donation not too long ago. I'll probably make that the cutoff. Let's see. I don't really have a different overlay to put on my stream. I accidentally forgot to do that. So I won't be able to update the information. But yes, of course, I'm getting to your idea. Right? I'm just once the last doodle is drawn from Jay the Hill, I'll probably stop drawing them on the stream, but I'll definitely draw whatever I have left over after the stream, of course. So let's see. I just got done with this character. I'm gonna move them aside. I'm gonna get rid of the ref. And, oh, I should actually, hold on. I should do that real quick. There we go. Just make it, forgot that little bit on their neck. But yes, I will move this character over here next to the little mage. Yes, that should be perfect. Perfect. I made it the perfect size. Whew. Thank gosh. So let's put this in my folder. And then I will bring up the next doodle. Let's see what it is. Let's see. I feel like the dude on Blue's Clues, it's like, we just got a letter. We just got a letter. Let's see who it's from. So let's go check it out. Let's go see what the next doodle is. Okay, so next one is from Ari, and they want me to draw Toma if he wasn't a cat. So that's easy. I know what Toma looks like. And if I was not a cat, I would be a hamster. So let's draw that. I love hamsters. Hamsters are my favorite animal besides kitties. And they're such silly little sillies. I'm gonna definitely draw this like a real life hamster, not even like an Amphro one. Like this is definitely gonna be like low key like Hamtaro vibes. Actually, yeah, just like low key Hamtaro vibes a little bit. And you know what? I think I'm gonna actually draw this in the style of Hamtaro. So let me go get a picture of Hamtaro real quick, so for reference, for stylistic reference. Hamtaro. Yeah, I love Hamtaro a lot. It's a very special interest to me. It's very special to me in like a way of like it helps me calm down, and it helps really put in some nice joy into my life. It's a very joyous, lovely show, and if you ever just want to watch something to like relax to, or just something to make you smile, I definitely recommend watching Hamtaro, because there is no way you can come out of watching that show and not feel just like a ray of sunshine going down upon you, because it's just so sweet. So yeah, let me get a picture of Hamtaro. I need a good one. I need a good one for like a reference. Pretty well all the hamsters are sort of drawn the same. So no matter who I pick up, it'll be not that hard to draw from. Oh, here we go. This is a really good picture right here. Found one! Yippee! Sorry for the hiccups. Someone asked, do you speak any other languages except for English? I understand a little bit of Spanish because I took Spanish class, but I do also know a little bit of Japanese. I used to study Japanese in my own time, and I know how to read a lot of the hiragana characters, actually. And I know a good many words. I know how the language is structured. I just can't exactly read it too well, read or like understand it too well. Besides, like, I can read it. I just can't comprehend it. So yeah, I would like to maybe pick up Japanese again, because I do really love Japanese culture, and a lot of my interests are Japanese. So it would be very helpful to know Japanese in order to research more into my interests, if I'm being totally honest. So I don't know a lot of Japanese, but I know a little good bit. It's the most I know besides English. How about that? Let's see. Hamsters and Hamtaro are actually kind of like two things. They're two heads tall, and their heads are bigger than their bodies, usually. There are a few stylistic inconsistencies in the show, especially early on. But for the most part, the show is very spot on with keeping maintaining a consistent style. How about that? I'll make him a little smaller. He would definitely still look like me a lot. Toma looks a lot like me, if I'm being totally honest. Let's see. Mud by Cookie said, they're studying Japanese. Well, I hope that goes great for you. If you were to get farther into that, I'd love to have you as a friend to help with researching for videos, because there's a lot of things that I look into sometimes that does require a bit of Japanese knowledge. And while yes, some of what I have is good enough for some things, it's, I can put it in the Google Translate, whatever, but that's never like really good enough. I would love to have a friend that knows Japanese just to help me look into my interests, especially Hamtaro. Not that we would only be friends for that, but just like it'd be a cool like little bonus. Let's see. I would be a if I was a hamster also, I would be a Russian dwarf. Not only because they're small, but because I used to own a Russian dwarf, and his name is Todd. I miss Todd. I love Todd. Todd was a great hamster. And so if I was a hamster, if my persona was not a cat and he was a hamster, I would make him a Russian dwarf in memory of my hamster Todd. I'd be a bit of a chunky hamster too. I'd be a cute little like stubby little hamster. I'd be a little smaller than the rest of the Hamtaro cast. Let's see. They have these little feet, little hamster feet. I love them. Very cute. They're very cute, petite little animals. I love them. They're also very silly too. Anytime an animal is like super silly or anything, I love them even more. Every animal deserves to be loved, in the sense that like I don't understand how anyone could like not like a specific species of animal and like get mad about them. But I love animals in general. They're all so cute. See, they have these little stub tails. It's very cute. Let's see. Trainer Bob said, "Oh yeah, my grudge / emo bunny is named Nero. I forgot to mention that. Again, I love the doodle so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you love the doodle. That's so great. I'm so glad. That makes me very happy. I'm gonna change the little fur on top of the head to make it a little more like my hair. Let's see. Let's actually erase a few things. I have this like side part that I've kept for like years. I don't really want to change it. I don't have any plans to change it. I remember someone in my server asked if one of my mods, I believe B, yes, B, my mod, asked if I could dye my hair whatever color, whatever pattern, what would I do? I'd actually keep my natural hair. I tried dyeing my hair, like a part of my hair blue once, and it was cool, I guess, but like I'm definitely a natural hair person. I like thinking of myself physically as a very basic guy. I think it fits me best. I gotta give Tomaham. We'll call him Tomaham. We'll give Tomaham these big old glasses because I got big old glasses. And let's give him the big hamster eyes. They're super cute. Let's move. Let's see, the hair will be in front of it because I always draw the hair in front of the glasses whenever I do Toma. Let's actually get the lasso tool, make this easier. This is such a cute request, by the way. Thank you so much. Ari. Ari is the person who asked for this. Thank you so much for this request. I'm gonna move the hair over here up a little bit because it's covering the eyes just a little too much. There we go. Oh, my phone's slipping again. I won't let it happen again. Crisis averted. Thank God. But yes, yeah, I have these. I'm a very goofy looking guy. I'll say that. And I like keeping that in my personas. I'm very proud to be a goofy little fella. Let's see. Let me check out the chat. Animal Crossing thoughts. I really like Animal Crossing. I've only played Animal Crossing New Leaf and Animal Crossing New Horizons. But I would really like to try out the GameCube version, especially since I hear that the animals are a little more meaner. And even though that might sound bad at first, I like that it gives them a little more character than just like everyone's nice. That's one thing I don't really like about the new series games, is I wish I could talk to the characters and have a little more variety in what they're talking about. But between the games that I have played, I like New Leaf the best. That's the first one I ever played. My favorite villager is Nan the goat. Very sweet. I've never actually had any of the hamsters, sadly, so I can't say much on my opinions on them. But I do really love Nan the goat. I really like Isabelle. Isabelle's sweet. And my favorite NPC is Kix the skunk. I have a figure of him. I have an amiibo figure of him in my home. And he sits amongst my other figures as well. He's very sweet. I love his design. He's really cool looking. Skunks are also a really cool like animal in general. I mean, not even just like in Animal Crossing. They're very nice. They have a very interesting little look. I'm gonna give him my signature hoodie. Fun fact, I don't actually wear hoodies a whole lot anymore, but my favorite thing to wear is definitely sweaters. I just always had, when I created Tomoneko, I wore hoodies a lot back then, and so it was a little more accurate. But I still like hoodies from time to time. I have a Beastars hoodie I like to wear when it gets colder. I got it from my dad, actually. He got like a custom print of Pina, which was my favorite character at the time. Pina's cool. I love their design. Let me check the comments. I love how the ham face looks different from the side. It's like how Snoopy's feet change when he stands up. Yes, that's something I love, because depending on how you look at a hamster in real life, they will look different. And so I think it's very accurate to like real life hamsters in a way. Plus, it's just darn cute. I love seeing him on the side. Let's see. We'll give him little things there. So like, there we go. And I'll give the hoodie goes like that. Make it all in one big fell swoop. And I'll add the cute little toes. The toes on the bottom. There we go. I'll give him a little belly button, kind of like Boss. I think Boss has a belly button. And what else? Should there be anything I should put on this guy? I think this is... Oh, I should put some markings, actually. Let's see. He would have, like, a back marking right here. He'd have, like, a gray back. I'm just gonna color it black since I'm just using black and white. He would have a little marking above his face where it kind of goes around like that. And that would be gray as well. And this would be like white right here and here. And I think that looks nice. Actually, let me go back and then actually make it like a dark gray, a darker gray than the background I'm using right now. And we'll actually fill that in. Doop doop doop. And boom. And then put some right there. There we go. That's looking like that's looking like a dandy little hamster. Love it. So cute. I'm so glad I got this little request. Aww. Let's see. Let's get rid of the stuff at the bottom. Get rid of the ref image. And that is me as a Hamtaro hamster. This would definitely be what my Sona would be if I was not Tomoneko, if I was not the kitty cat. So let me move him over. He can be right next to the cool Roblox character, actually. Which I think is super funny. It's kind of funny seeing the contrast between them two. So let's see. All right, that's one doodle down. Let's make this canvas a little bigger. I think I might try and make something like sort of small to put right here. I used my mouse to draw that. Hold on. Okay, so let me get back to my Ko-Fi and check and see what I have next. The next one is from Kyo-sensei, my biggest donator tonight. They've been so wonderful. They are the one that asked for the Toho stuff. So now I'm gonna draw their crack ship between Vivid R and Crow. So let me look up those two characters real quick. I'm very curious to see what they look like. Okay, so we've got like a maid. Okay, she looks cool. This is definitely giving like really old anime style. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Okay, that's a good picture of her, I reckon. Let's get that into the thingy. Whoa, that's a small picture. Small picture. Let's put that up a little bit. Put it right there, right next to Tomaham. We'll call him. You know what? I'm gonna put that right above his head so that people know it's Tomaham. Teehee. Tomaham. Colon free. Perfect. Perfect little doodle. Alright, so we got that character. Let's see. And then we need Crow from Nefarious. Let's look up Crow. I wonder if they're a crow or if they're like a human named Crow. Oh, okay. Oh, what is this character? What is this? Nuh-uh, no way. This is definitely a peculiar ship bar, right? Alright, I got a picture of them. This is definitely gonna make for an interesting drawing. Thank you for donating. Oh, that's perfect. Put him right next to his beloved. There we go. I'm assuming that's a he and a she, respectively. Let's make the canvas a little bigger so they have some room. Give the couple some room. Let's see. Let me read some of the comments here. How you feel about the idea of established characters being made retroactively trans, i.e., a non-trans character made to have been transitioned the entire time and it just never came up before? I don't really like that. See, when a character becomes trans in a later piece of media, I would rather that be addressed a little bit rather than just, oh, they're trans now, they're a different gender. A good example is, what's her name? I think her last name is like Big Head from, Rocko's Modern Life, The Static Cling. Let me look it up real quick so I know what I'm talking about. Rocko's Modern Life, trans character. Rachel. Her name is Rachel Big Head. So Rachel was originally, I believe her name used to be Rick, or like Reggie. I think it was Reggie. And so she was originally a boy in the original Rocko's Modern Life cartoon, but in the newest movie they made for that, they made her a trans woman, but they addressed it, and it was part of the plot, and it was really like sort of added in pretty well. So if you're gonna make a character trans in a new edition of a franchise's like show or video game, then I would rather they address it rather than just like sort of change it with no explanation. Let's see, I'm gonna make them holding hands. They're holding hands. And it's gonna be super cute. It's gonna be like chibi and cute. And people could disagree with me, of course. It's just my opinion, honestly. Do not take my opinion as fact, please. Let's see. Let's make this is obviously not what their bodies look like, but it's just like a very basic layout for me to know what I'm doing. Let's see. Put that down. To clarify, I'm not meaning they're suddenly trans to a new gender, but suddenly the gender they already were is their trans one, in case that changes anything. Oh, yeah, I don't mind that. I mean, if it just, like, comes out later that they were trans the whole time, I don't really think that's much of an issue. I know there's a character that, like, had something like that, but I'm not too informed on the subject to be able to make any real claim or opinion. But that is a definitely interesting subject. Sorry, I can't answer it too well. I'm gonna make her have the Fumo eyes. Just because I think Fumo eyes just look so dead and soulless, and I think it's the funniest thing in existence. Hold on. I gotta make them look like they love each other. Add the blushies. And maybe do the face shape first. There we go. There we go. She's a very beautiful woman. I will say that. This character I'm drawing right now, she's very pretty. Oh, she has a hair tie. Hold on. Let me incorporate that. It can go right here. Oh, man, this character's hair is confusing. Why did you request this if their hair is going to be confusing? Also, if that was a joke, please do not take me seriously. I love you, person that donated this. Let's see. Let's add the little bow. Little bow for the pretty little girl. There we go. The pretty little anime character. Let's see. She's gonna be like kind of looking off the side, like smirking, like she knows she won. She won the dating lottery when it came to this guy. There we go. There we go. That's good stuff. Very spiky anime hair. Love it. Love it. And put the little. Hold on. Wait, I did that wrong. Do the little. I don't know what this is called. It's like a headband. There we go. You can see my style sort of devolving as I go on. I love it. do the little dots. There we go. Alright. This is looking really good so far. Personally, one thing I like about the font is there do be times where you don't know someone's trans so long after you learn a good bit else about them first. I do like that too. Because like sometimes you can just know a person and like you really don't know everything about them. You never know when someone you're talking to is trans. I mean, like you really cannot tell. You know, you can't tell a lot about people on, you know, when you first get to know them. So I think you just kind of love your friends, like no matter what they are, and like it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, like if you're trans or not. I know I do a lot of videos talking about trans rep, but just because I talk about trans rep a lot doesn't mean I think like, you know, we should know when someone's trans all the time, and I think that like all these ideas or whatever. I think people should just be able to live and just have a fun little time no matter what they are, and that they should just, you know, have fun. You know, do what you do. You don't have to disclose your gender or your history to anyone to like satisfy them or anything. I know that's like a big idea. But you can just be you, and I hope you can be happy being you. I'm trying to draw her maid dress right now. It's kind of hard, low-key. I love her little smirk I got going on. Okay, I gotta start up a new layer. There we go. She won the dating lottery with this guy. It's so funny because they have the straight Pinky and the brain dynamic. I love that. Who's Pinky and who's the brain in this dynamic, K-sensei? Please tell me. I want to know. I'm gonna take a quick drink of water and I'm gonna continue drinking. I mean, continue drawing. My bad. I ain't gonna be drinking the whole time. Whew, boy. 7th time this has appeared in my recommended. Maybe YouTube is telling you to continue watching the stream. I don't know. I hear that I get in people's recommended like all the time. I'm very thankful that my stuff gets recommended and that people are like actually watching it. I'm thankful every day for my successes. I was expecting, okay, for a little bit of background. I went into the summer thinking like, okay, I'm gonna work on making a YouTube career for myself because like that was my dream job as of late. And you know, so I expected that like, okay, this is gonna be my job in the future, but it's not going to become like a real job until like, you know, I'm not going to get paid or anything until maybe November, December, maybe even next year. I didn't know how long this was going to take for me to like start making money off of YouTube. But it went super fast. I got officially monetized right when the I hit all the milestones once the Desiree video came out, and that started popping off. But I didn't actually start earning money until the non-binary hamster video. And so far, besides everything that I've earned on stream, I have earned a total of I've earned a total of $50 on YouTube advertising, which is really nice. Very well. Very thankful for that. If you don't know, you have to earn at least $100 in order to receive a paycheck from YouTube. So I'm halfway there to like earning my first paycheck within like not even a whole month, which is very surprising and just so awe-inspiring to me. It's so wonderful. Let's see, someone just said oh, K-Sensei said, Crow is the brain, Vivit is Pinky. Okay, I like that. That's funny. And then Bird said, I have a lot of hormone issues in all kinds of systems, so knowing my primary care has transitioned means that he has a level of insight that helps me in so much. It's an objective boom. That's nice. That's pretty cool. Oh, I said, I just found out my primary care is trans after like 4 years from my speech therapist when she was talking about good gender affirming providers in the area. Oh, that's really cool. That's actually pretty nice to hear. You love getting to like find out like, you know, there's, you know, you actually know a trans person near you, or like there are more trans people around your like social area than you'd think. It's really nice, and it really, you know, just hearing that like someone around you is trans can really inspire someone, like inspire you to come out or like be more genuine about like just you know, be able to like live as your genuine self. So I love being an open trans YouTuber, because I know that like if I wasn't open, there definitely wouldn't be as many like really happy people right now. Like I've really been able to surprisingly help people feel a lot better about themselves, and I'm very glad I have that effect. And I'm very happy to be able to help people, you know, even, you know, if it's just, you know, making them smile and making them feel seen. That's so important to me. Representation is important, and representation within just like YouTube is important, because I do not know a lot of like trans male YouTubers to watch. Like I really like Melody No Surname and a lot of trans women, but I don't really know any trans men that I like besides oh, there's this one FNAF guy. I can't remember his name right now, but he actually commented on one of my videos. I watch his stuff a lot. But let's see. How do I want to post these characters? Yeah, it's really nice being able to find trans YouTubers, especially since like as a trans person for a long time, I didn't know if I wanted to do YouTube because I felt really bad about my voice and like maybe being ridiculed a little bit. But I feel so much more confident now, and you know what? I want to be a YouTuber no matter what. Even if people were mean to me, I want to be a YouTuber, because no matter how many people be mean to me, I am influencing so many people more than whatever their mean comments or anything would be. So I'm very glad and happy to be here. Let's see. Okay, I just drew the woman, Vivi, I think is her name. So now I'm gonna draw the goofy man. He's got this big old goggles. Actually, I want to make him have comically big goggles. There we go. They are kind of comically big anyway, so this is accurate. This is accurate. Put that right there. He's got like a little like cool like emblem thing right there. That's cool. This is a cool looking character. I have no idea what they're from, but I'll have to check it out. Whew, I'm definitely taking this stream has definitely taken a lot out of me. I've really loved it. It's been a lot of fun. But I'm definitely gonna take like a little bit of a nap after this, possibly. Either a nap or just a little hangout by myself and my dad. We'll chill, we'll eat dinner, and we'll maybe we'll watch some Hamtaro. Okay, let's make this little goober look all goobery. It's got this little helmet right here. Very interesting design. I like it. He looks like he's up to no good. Let me check out the comments. Hey, is gender all somebody can trans, or is there other stuff? I know there's been stuff about people talking about transitioning their race, but I do not believe in that. That's definitely not something you can change. You just gotta be proud of what you are and just kind of love whatever race you are. I do not believe in that stuff. It's really kind of, at the end of the day, kind of really racist. Besides that, I don't really know. Maybe your personality, maybe you can trans your personality and just become a whole different person than what you originally are. I guess. I'm not really sure, man. I don't know. I'm just a YouTuber. What do you expect from me? Let's see. M non-binary. I'm having a hard time reading this. M non-binary and M nugget. Well, good for you. That's really nice. K-Sensei said, Crow's design is based off of Mega Man, hence his strange build. And of course, I'm a Mega Man fan, so I love this Goblin Man even more. Yeah, he kind of gave me Mega Man vibes, so I was sort of assuming he would probably had some inspiration from that. Let me put his head down. Let me actually put his head down a little bit. He's a short king. He's a short but intelligent king in this relationship, I bet. And give him a big smile. Big smile. He's with his awesome wife. He loves his wife. Let's see. He loves his wife. He loves being with his wife. His wife is his happiness. There we go. I kind of feel like the wood burning lady from TikTok. Low-key. I don't know if any of you guys know her, but she sort of says silly stuff her whole streams and just makes really weird items. I love her though. She's a hoot. I aspire to be like that silly woman. I aspire to have her silly goofy energy on streams. Let's see. Wait, where do I want his eyes to go? I want it to be sort of like Fumo's too. There we go. He's just kind of smiling off into the distance. He's not really looking anywhere particular. He's just sort of vibing with his wife. Who wouldn't want to vibe with their wife? The true pride is the friends we made along the way. Such an interesting build. No, my phone's slipping. Oh, I gotta fix that for the next stream. Whenever I stream again, I'm gonna have to come up with a better setup for that. Bouncing on my wood. I love that clip so bad. Crow and his cool robotic weapon made wife. They're going to take over the world, and Vivit is still clueless about it. Yeah, she seems a little clueless. I can see that. I love clueless little gals and gals and pals. I love when my gals and pals are clueless. We love being clueless. There we go. This is coming out to be a really good drawing. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Let's see. Let's I'm sadly gonna have to move him a little bit from his wife. There we go. So they can properly hold hands. Let's move the sketch too. Put the feetsies right there. There we go. That should do it. Let's see. Make his little mid body. Kind of segmented. There we go. And then let's see. He's got big boots. Dude's got big boots. I gotta make the big boots. Gotta make them bigger. Hold on. There we go. Big boots. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing on my wood. I want to eat your art. Tiramisu said. Thank you. I want to eat it too. We can feast together. Yo, imagine I hold a feast in the Discord mod and we just all eat my art. Printed out and everything. That'd be so sweet. Tummy so full of good art. There we go. Got his big boots. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Let's see. We'll give him like a little bit of a stance here. I think he has autism. Let's see. Objection, Your Honor. What if folks want to vibe with their husband? They will, they will. Those places like Hot Topic have a chance of having binders. I want one to hide my chest because I'm starting to get sick of being called a girl in public. I just want to be comfortable. You know, I feel like if any place was to have a chance of holding binders, it would actually be Spencer's, if I'm being so honest. But I don't really think there are any public places that, like, you know, brand stores that have, that sell binders. And the place that I bought my binder from, I'm pretty sure is actually kind of defunct now. It was, GC2B. But, you know, I really wouldn't know. You'd have to research into it. I wish that those places had binders, but you can usually find good places to buy them online. And they're getting better all the time. So that would be my best advice for that. You literally have the coziest art style. Thank you! I try to make it as cute and silly as I am. Let's see. There we go. Okay, he's I'm gonna draw him holding her hand. There we go. With his... Wait, hold on. I'm getting my dad. My dad's asking me something. What now, Dad? Who does? Amazon. Well, Amazon's not good. Sorry. Sorry, my dad was trying to say that Amazon has binders. Amazon's binders are not good. I bought from them. Well, I didn't buy from them once. Someone bought one for me on Amazon once, a binder. It is not good. Do not buy from Amazon. That is the one thing I can say. But thank you, Father, for trying to contribute. I think he has autism. No, Crow definitely does, at least by how he acts in the webcomic. Yeah, no, he just gives me that vibe. Like, that might be wrong, but I think he does. Let's see, I gotta erase her hand a little bit so it actually looks like they're holding hands. Let's see. There's her glare. Had to find her glare for a second. Do you guys ever lose your... Okay, for the artists watching right now, do any of you guys lose your glares a lot when you're drawing? Because I definitely do. Let's see. Let's see. Do like that. You got your binder from GC2B, right? Yeah, I did. They're still in operation. Well, I didn't... Well, there's some... We'll talk about it later. My dad keeps trying to talk to me. It's okay. Sorry. Sorry, guys. My dad is extremely father. I love my dad. My dad's great. He's a silly little man. Okay, you guys want to know where I got all my silliness from? It's him. Bro was the start of it all. Let's see. I'm almost done with this doodle. This is looking really great. Oh, I hope K Sensei really likes this. I hope K Sensei loves this drawing. Let's see. I don't know how many drawings are after this. Oh, he's a little. I'm gonna have to extend the woman's feet a little bit so that it looks like she's as tall as him, or at least standing on the same floor. Let me fix that real quick. I don't like when it looks like characters are like. I had a bit of a problem there. Oh, hold on. There we go. Hold on. She's got little peats. I love when people call like animals' feet like peats, like with a P. It's very cute. There we go. Aw, the happy little couple. I'll draw a little heart. There we go. Aw, we love these little guys. We love these little loving romantic goobers. There we go. We'll put this right next to the Toho Pride. We could say that these two are her parents. Yeah, actually, these two are this little gal's parents. There you go. A little happy, loving family. Okay, next doodle. Alright, let's see. Let's put this into the folder. Get rid of the extra layers. And let's go check out Ko-Fi and see what's next. I think it might actually be Rai that's next. Yes! Yes, it is! Okay. Hold on. The next doodle is going to be between me, my buddy Ryan, and his persona Frank. So it's our personas that I'm going to be drawing. It's going to be so cute. Let me go get the picture of Frank real quick. And then I can start on that. I had him send me Frank earlier because I had a different idea in mind where I was going to draw Frank and Law holding hands, but there's definitely not going to be enough time for it tonight. But I would definitely draw that at a different time. Okay, this picture would be good. I don't want to show too much gore. I love their art, but being a zombiever, there's a good bit of gore in their art sometimes. So let's see, let's put Frank in here. Alright, and also some really dandy some very dandy pixel artwork was done of their character by our friend Rosar, who's also a moderator. You've probably seen them in the chat earlier. I think they're not here at the moment because they're working on making more pixel art. But they are literally the GOAT. If you ever want a sprite artist, like, talk to them. I feel like they should definitely be open for commissions. I don't know if they are, but I feel like they should because they would get commissions low-key. Look at that. Look at how cool that is. It's little, the picture is a little low quality because, like, obviously I had to blow it up, but it looks amazing. And he also does animations and all these wonderful things. So you should low-key check him out in our server. I don't know if he has any social medias, but he is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Let's see. I think I have an idea. Hold on. I gotta do something out here. Like, let's see. Little goobers. I'm gonna have them high-fiving, actually. I think that'd be super cute. Also, I do want to say that Frank, or Ryan, actually, the owner of this persona, is my main, like, they're kind of like a co-host of my server, and I want to say that most of the server is, like, they're responsible for it. Like, they literally made everything work. They added all the bots. They did all the technical stuff that I couldn't do. And I just want to say, just how thankful I am for Rye's involvement, because literally without him, that server would not be as good as it is right now. Let's see. There we go. And I'll blow that up. That little sketchy right there. I'll make it look good for little goobers. There we go. Actually, maybe instead of high-fiving, they can be... No, I'm gonna make it more like a high five. There we go. Okay. Let me look at the comments. Yeah, you should talk about, but knowing him for a few years, he has a curse of spreading contingency. I had no idea about that. Let me see. Yes, Toma Dad is subscribed, and my dad is he is watching the stream right now. I just saw all your comments about that. My dad is a big supporter of mine. I talk to him about my YouTube all the time, and we're such good little buddies. Let's see, let me blow this sketch up. Alright. Let me draw Toma first. Toma's on the right here, and Frank is on the left. I'm gonna draw it sort of silly-like. My phone is slipping again! Hi, Tomodachi-chan! I'm so glad you guys love my father. Oh! What?! Oh my gosh! What is that? What is that? $50 A? I don't know what A is. Hey, Tomoneko. Wait. Yippee! Yippee! Thank you for donating, Kitty Cat. The comment says, hey, Tomoneko, I saw your second video a few days ago, and my gosh, and my gosh, for such a small channel, the quality and attention to detail is insane. Keep up the amazing work, and if I'm allowed to ask, please draw a cat loafing. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Is that $50? Is that 50 American dollars? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Wow. Guys, that's amazing. Oh my god, I'm gonna write that to the side since it's not on my Ko-Fi. But I would definitely draw a cat loafing on stream. Hold on. Kitty. Kitty loafing. Make sure to draw that. I'll make sure to draw that. Actually, I'll make it Tomoneko loafing as like a cat. That'll be so cute. Thank you. That is so much money. I'm losing my mind. Oh, that means so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that is incredible! You have all made my day. Thank you. Oh, my fans are the best. You guys are the best. Literally, I cannot understate that. Me and my dad, we talk a lot in the morning, like while we're making breakfast, about just how much we love reading your comments and reading all the nice things you guys say about me, and I just, like, gosh, it's such a beautiful boost to my confidence lately. It's made me so utterly happy. There's a lot of times where I'll wake up, and just to start my morning, I'll read some comments from you guys, just a nice little, like, wake up to the day. So I am very thankful. Thank you! Wow, that's incredible. Wow. It's $33 for American. Okay, that's still a lot of money. Wow. Thank you so much. That's the biggest donation I've gotten today. That's incredible. It's starting up my hiccups too. Oh my gosh. The reason I hiccup is like, I think I hiccup when I get like super excited. So if that tells you anything, then yeah. Oh, look at Tom and his big old head. This is incredible. $33? That translates to 11 shots of gender fluid. Yippee! Yeah, you drink all that gender fluid. You deserve it. This is such a big celebration. Woo! Wow, wow. Question, if we'd like to fan art, whereabouts could we send it? There is a channel in my Discord, where you can actually send fan art to me. So if you'd like to share your fan art with me, you can put it there. You can join and you can put the fan art there. I plan in my next video to have a segment at the end where I'll show all your guys' fan art in at the end of the video during the credits. Because I have, as of recently, I've gotten so much fan art. I've gotten some from my friend Rye, and I've gotten some from so many wonderful, talented artists. So I would love to showcase that in my next video at the end of the credits. Let's see. I'm not liking how the sketch is looking too much, actually. Now that I have the head here, I think it'll be a lot easier to draw up. Let's see. Maybe I'll do something like that. Maybe they aren't high-fiving. I love how the sprite looks at you when it speaks, and it like turns away from the camera. Aw, yeah. I thought that was a really cute choice for my my PNG tuber. I plan to make another one for like when I'm gaming and stuff, but I wanted to make one especially for drawing streams, because I think I will like I would love to do another one of these someday, because they are lots of fun, and I love seeing all your guys' fun little ideas and drawing them and bringing them to life, because you guys have so many like cute ideas. It's so insane. I've loved every single idea I've gotten here and drawn. You guys are so creative. I love it. Actually, I'm gonna change the sketch, actually, to be Tomoneko frothing at the mouth at how cool Rai is. Because I think that'll make for a way more interesting drawing. In my opinion, the gender fluid is basically bubble tea, and the trick to making it at home taste like the stuff you get from shops is make a simple syrup with a little tapioca powder to stimulate the bulk boba, is what Bert said. So yeah, I think if gender fluid was to be anything, it would be that. Kitty Cat, the big donator, just said, "You are so freaking adorable! Ah! Do you have any tips for someone just starting art? Any specific drawing type recommendations? Any art tips?" Well, I use a, what's this one called? It's a Wacom tablet. It's a Wacom Cintiq, actually. It's the 16-inch. And it has the screen and everything, so it does make drawing a lot easier. I would say if you're looking to get into digital drawing on a computer, start out with one without a screen, because they're usually cheaper. That's what I started out with. I started with a Wacom Bamboo, and that was very good. That was very good to get me into drawing digitally. Other art tips: don't compare yourself to other people. It's good to take inspiration, because that's how you learn. But don't ever change your style for other people. Don't ever try and change your style just so it's more popular or it gets more likes. I tried doing that for a long time, and it did not help. And so eventually I really landed on this art style because I think it fits me. It fits my vibe. And it's also very unique to me. And if I was to draw stuff without anyone's like opinions or anything like that, I'd draw my stuff like this. Because I like having things be cute, and I like having things be steady. because, you know, that's what makes me happiest. So, really, the biggest art advice I could ever give to you is draw what makes you happiest. And, you know, no matter what you do from there on, you know, it will be amazing. So let's see. Let me draw my little hoodie. My hoodie. This is very like a cute, like chibified version of Toma. More cutesy than I usually do. But it's looking very adorable, I think. Alright. A. Garcia asked, what animal is your persona? I love it. I am a kitty cat. Meow. Someone said, yo, it's you. I saw your vid about Loudmouth and I loved it. About Loud Month. It's actually, called Too Loud. But thank you so much for loving the video. That's probably my favorite video so far. It meant a lot to me. Personally, and I feel like it's a subject that was very close to my heart, and I'm really glad that it was able to, you know, really touch other people's hearts too. You know, I'm really glad that everyone really received it very well, because I was kind of scared to upload that video at first, because it was my first video about, you know, an LGBTQ subject, and, you know, I was scared that it wouldn't do well or people would hate me. But I've gotten so much, you know, just so much love and adoration out of that video. It's my biggest performing video. And I'm just so glad it's you know, it's touched so many people as it has. And so many people enjoy it. So it was very worth it getting to draw that. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'll probably just do that. Draw his little hoodie line. I'll do this with the legs. This will also be a really good full body reference for Toma, because a lot of people have been asking for that. I'm definitely gonna work on that soon. But I just haven't gotten to it yet. He's a very basic design, honestly. He's barefoot. Usually, you can draw him in shoes if you want. I really don't care. But he's just a cute little kitty with sweatpants. You can also draw him, if you want to make fan art, you can draw him in other outfits too. Just make sure it adheres to the rules of the Discord, because if you do adhere to the rules of the Discord, I like it no matter what. Am I drawing on the wrong layer? Oh gosh darn it! Ugh! Diggity darn. Let's fix that. Nothing we can't fix, right? Of course. We'll just go back in and draw over some of that. Fix that. I don't know how that happened to me. I don't know how I didn't realize that. My bad. Something must have happened along the way. There we go. I don't really need to sketch anymore anyway, since I'm pretty well almost done with Toma. Oh, someone, Jay the Hill, oh, yippies! Jay the Hill just donated to me on Ko-Fi. That's so nice! Thank you! That's the first time they've donated. I'll have to check it out in a second. Let me fix up the drawing real quick and I'll go take a look. Thank you so much, Jay the Hill. That's so nice. Man, I'm gonna be eating good tonight. I'll tell you what. With all the support I'm getting in tonight, this is really great. I'm pretty sure Ko-Fi just gives the money straight into your PayPal too, which is really great. Maybe I'll get my maybe I'll get myself a nice little burger. Alright, I just fixed up the drawing a little bit. I'll fix it up some more when I come back. But I'm gonna go check my Ko-Fi and see what's up. See what's up with the new request. Jay the Hill said, can you do a review every episode of Too Loud and Ollie and Scoops? Well, that is a big question. I would like to look at Ollie and Scoops at some point. But as for a review of every episode, I don't think I can do that, but I can definitely talk about both of those shows at some point. Thank you for the idea, and thank you so much for the donation. I'll definitely consider that. A lot of people have been recommending me Ollie and Scoops, and I'm very curious to check out Ollie and Scoops because it does seem like such a cute show. It seems like right up my alley. I love the kitty cat that I see on it. I don't really know a whole lot of what actually happens in the show or anything like that, but it does look right up my alley. You know, anything cute, anything silly, that's what I like. I also really like some serious shows too. I like supernatural shows. I like shows that are mysteries and anything that really makes me ponder stuff, you know, anything that's like, you know, maybe like a psychological would be the right genre to call it. I like a very big range of things, honestly. I want to try playing Klonoa too. I want to play Klonoa, the game for the PlayStation, because I think that looks like so much fun. And I love the main character's design for it. If any of you have ever seen Klonoa, such a cute little kitty rabbit. I think they're like a mix between a kitty and a rabbit. Let me fix these paws down here. They look kind of grody. There we go. Those are cuter paws. I don't want Toma to be barefoot like a weird thing, but more just like oh, he's a cute kitty with paws. Oh, look at him. Cute little kitty. Let's see, let's give him the big old, like, tee-hee kind of face. There we go. There we go. And I'll draw Frank next. There we go. Big old foofy tail. Oh yeah, he has a foofy tail. Big foofy tail. If you didn't know. He's a big foofy kitty. I have two kitties at home actually. I have two kitties. A short hair one which is like, you know, moderate hair, and then a big black foofer. He's so lovely, but he's also a bit of a chaotic little menace. His name is Boris, and I love him. Someone just said, Bug Snacks is a pretty cute game. I think you'd like it. I think I would like it, commenter. I've been very curious to try out that game because it looks so adorable, and I've heard there's some good queer rep in it. So I would definitely love to try it out sometime. His eyes look a little crooked. Let me fix that. Also, sorry, Dad, that the stream is taking so long. I think I'm getting close to the end of the doodles. Just had to tell my dad that. Someone said, have you read the comic Mellow? No, I have not. I've never actually heard of that comic before, actually. What's it about? Little kitty with a big fluffy tail. Hee. Alright, so that's Toma. And now I need to draw a little sketchy of Frank. I think there's like 3 more doodles after this one. So let's see. We'll put him right there. We'll make him look a little flustered because, like, I know every time I tell Rai that I'm really proud and I really like their work, they always like act so like oh my gosh, shocked, and it's so cute. I love it. Rai's such a great friend. Great friend and moderator. They literally, you know, if I wasn't the owner of the server, I would definitely call them the main owner. They're the main, like, brain behind everything. Let's see. Okay. Time for the city beaver. Let's see, let's give them... Actually, let's give them like a huh? No, Rai's not the last one. It's like a few after Rai. Sorry. Let's see, do the hair like that. Sorry, I was talking to my dad again. Yeah, I think it's like, let me check the list of donations just to see. Okay, yeah, so there's one more doodle after Rye. So this is the second to last one, actually. Let me get more situated in my seat. Yeah, I've had an absolutely wonderful night tonight. Okay. I'll give them cute little paws too. I'm gonna give them the cargo shorts that our friend gave them. Oh, another yippee! Another donation came in. Thank you. This came from let's see, Game Planet Cinematic Universe. They said since it's Pride Month, can you draw Hamstar holding a non-binary flag? Why, of course. I will warn you though. I will have to draw that doodle off stream, but thank you so much for donating again. I know you donated earlier, so thank you. But yes, I will definitely draw that. Thank you. Let's see, give them the little beaver tail. Okay, this should be a good little sketchy of Frank. Guys, it's the best little buds. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's the layer I want. I'm gonna lock this layer so I don't accidentally make that a mistake again. Let's see. Do I have a Discord server? Yes, I do. Check out the description of the video, and there should be the link in there. You just have to go into Discord and say put in the option that you want to join a server and put that link in there, and you'll be all good. You'll be in the server. Just keep in mind, any people that are wanting to join the server, you have to be at least 16 years old or up. And if you aren't 16, just wait a little bit, dude. We'll let you in the future. Let's put the little shiny on the nose. I love beavers. Okay, beavers are such a cute little animal, by the way. I'm giving the Azumago, oh my god face. Only the real ones will get that reference. Let's see. Yeah, it's the stream is going on a little longer than expected. But that's just because I had, so many requests come in. I might make like a request limit next time. But thank you so much, everyone that's been joining and been donating. This has really helped me a lot. I appreciate all of the support so much. It really helps out. I'm really liking how this is coming out right here. Oh, let me make sure I put in their buck teeth. His little twofers. Alright, fix the mouth. Let me use one of these. There we go. This is kind of reminding me of Happy Tree Friends a little bit. I've never watched that show, but I am curious to watch it. I was too scared to watch it when I was little. Little Toma was a scaredy cat. Pun intended. Let's see, let's do that. Let's do the little body first, and then I'll do the arms. I'm also thinking about opening up art commissions soon. Because I did get, my moderator, Hamvex, commissioned me. And, I feel like my art's definitely at a point right now that I could, like, do proper commissions. I've done them in the past. I've had them opened in the past, but my art was never good back then. I'd feel a lot better about, opening up commissions now. I think my art is definitely ready for it. Someone said, "Not gonna lie, Happy Tree Friends is too much gore for me." Yeah, when I was little, I saw a episode where like one character is like, content warning. By the way, for anyone listening, content warning, content warning. One of the characters like pulled out their eye, and it was just too much, honestly, for me. And it really scared me. It really upset me. I like the art style. It's just a little much. Just a little much. I'm not a huge gore fan. I think some horror is cool, but not a huge like over the top gore fan, you know. But to each their own, of course. Oh, bye bye, Steamok. Bye bye. Say bye bye to Steamok, my mod. Yeah, I watched it thinking it was a cute cartoon too. It really, really put me off guard. But I think that's how a lot of people found it. Really. Obviously, I have not watched it like as an adult, so I can't really say if I like it too much or not. I can't really make a good opinion on it until I watch it again. Let's see. Let me make sure I have the T scars, the top scars. They're really cool. They actually fit the zombie vibe. Okay. Actually, let me make this a little more stylized. Hold on. If I do like that, and then burnt, 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 burnt. There we go. Perfect. Someone asked again, what animal is my character? I am a kitty cat. I am 21 and I'm still a scaredy cat. Me too. Me too. It's okay. You can be a scaredy cat for as old as you want to be. Like, you can be old and be a scaredy cat. That's perfectly fine. Let's see. There we go. Silly old Frank. They look so funny. I love it. There we go. Let's see. Put that there. Let me get the lasso tool. Cute, cute. Oops. There we go. Do that. Just clean it up a little bit. Yeah, that looks super cute. I love this doodle. This is so perfect. Thank you so much again, Rye, for donating. I was gonna draw you no matter what if you did or not. So it's just so cool. I'm gonna do one of these and might spruce up this doodle later and like maybe color it because I think that'd be cute. Could be really cute. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna make this the last doodle. I know I said I would draw the other person's doodle of Desiree but colored, but like also like that's colored and that's gonna take me a while. I think this would be a really good point to stop the stream and say goodnight to everybody. So let me fix up the doodle page here. Oh yeah, the kitty loaf. Sorry, I forgot the kitty loaf. Wait. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. I have the kitty loaf that I have to draw for the big supporter. I'll draw that and then I'll be done. Put that right there. All right. Kitty loaf time. Quick kitty loaf. Quick awesome kitty loaf. Yes, I know I need rest, but I also need to do the kitty loaf. Let's see. It's gonna be a sleepy Toma as a kitty loaf. it's a very simple request, so I mean, I really don't mind it. There we go. Super cute. Sleepy. This is gonna be me after the stream, actually. A sleepy little kitty loaf. See, I'm gonna make him more like a feral cat instead of the Enfro. There we go. Give him his little peats. Not gonna lie, I'm drawing really good this stream. I don't usually draw this good all the time. At least not without like a lot of like redoing and stuff. Make sure I get his foofy tail. There we go. Aw, little snoozer. Aw, there we go. Make it super cute for you. Let's see. Do some shadow right there just to make it, just to make it pop. There we go. Kitty loaf! Yay! Yippee! Oh, this is just wonderful. There we go. Okay. And see, look, that's such an amazing, huge doodle board. I'll add the 2 other doodles that I got requests towards the end, in my own time. And I'll post the full image with all of the doodles in not only my community post, but also my Discord. So if you'd like to see that, stick around. I'll definitely work on making those doodles later. So thank you so much, everyone, for supporting me. This has been such a wild yet exciting ride. I really appreciate all of your support and, everyone hanging out and asking me questions. It's been such a blast. So I hope everyone can have a great night, and I hope everyone can continue having a wonderful Pride. So until my next video, which will be coming out next Friday, this is gonna be me. This is gonna be it for now. Okay. So good night, everybody. Bye, bye, neighbor.